story. When I was a shorty, my vision was pimping these bitches who gambling. Where all the fathers at? Ask me where God is at. I don't ask where they
Oh yeah. I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on the jeans. And I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on my feet. And I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on a coat. Boy, I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on the smoke.
I can show you, yes, how to make a mess. Now lay the checks, alligator fresh, and now rocking with the best. I was knocking the numbers off cause I was always blessed. Too hot to take a summer off. Never. MCM jacket, Louis collar, Louis sleeve. The store don't close until we leave. All my goonies flee. Walk, see the movies free. Swag, cinematic, get the camera, snap a pic. Hit the gram, smoking fruity weed. Boat to New York, yacht boy, hot boy. I'm at the market, bag it up like a stock boy. Whip, let them breathe, pull up in that drop. Set them free like the slaves. I throw it up for my block, baby. Talk, picking them up, chopping them off, breaking them up, dropping them shits the fuck down, knocking them off. Gucci shirt, match the jacket don't match the pants. Track macking on the bitches, I capture the fans. Lone shotter, ball in Harlem like a globetrotter. But I'm a Bronx nigga, and I launch niggas. Act 47, brother, I could break it down. Mac 11, that's my favorite sound.
I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on the jeans. And I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on my feet. And I've been spending money all week. I spent a couple hundred on a coat. Boy, I've been spending money all week.
Spending money.
I spent a couple hundred on
fresh like a dope boy, Cuban way a newborn baby. I was born fly, keep an S on a Mercedes. My own thread, spend a couple francs out in France. Tailor the pants, keep them 6 inches off the stands.
Get them likes up, man. We about to start. Come on, man. Top right. Hit them 3 dots. That's where the like is at. Go. Yo. Same niggas I said I love, I done spent shit. Bought flowers, pillow talking my hoe, you in love, but I sent the bitch. I'm Austin Powers, scorch a nigga like pink once. If he think once, I'm torture flowers. Snoop Dogg, but I'm not a rapper. I slap a nigga like he snort powder. Fuck a judge, I leave a smudge in the same court that I walked out of. Hit the yard, up in Attica, looking up at like 4 towers. 7 years like a broke mirror. My bitch smoke, but they won't come near her. I love my folk, but I don't hear him. Mama smoke, but the coke is dearer. Stove top from the Scotty days. A young vampire, make your body glaze. Drip, that's a Bobby's murder, but my little niggas on Roddy wave. I've been with it since tiny days. Kawasaki with tiny waves. Day walk, I'm cleaning house and these blood suckers ain't got a day. Clock ticking, my block different. I box a nigga like hot chicken. Hard heads get the flat nose. As that goes, I'm Scott Pippen. California with a drop different. Cuzzle J up in Northridge. Tryna squeeze, Cuzzle fly. Get the fuck away, you ain't saw shit. Track pack, I ain't need a gun. I need a blade out, let the meter run. 11 years over dumb shit for them bread bags. Peter buns, thinking macmean the music man. I'ma blow the flute, I'ma beat the drum. Alright, the link to join the panel is on the community wall. Go to the community wall and hit that. You know what I'm saying? No freaky. We about to start this show. You know what I'm saying? We got a guest back there. We're going to pull him up in a second. Hold on.
Every one of us believes that was you in the video, right? So it doesn't fucking matter.
So I'm going to show you. Brothers got it. You targeting macmean like I got something to do with the shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just me, you know what I mean, that believe that was you.
Every one of us believes that was you in the video, right? So it doesn't fucking matter. My nigga, if you like dudes, that's what you fucking like. It had nothing to do with the moot shit. It had nothing to do with that. I'm not going to stop fucking with someone over some tranny shit. You know what I'm saying? But you do be wilding out at times. Sometimes you do be wilding out. Nothing to do with that. I'm not going to stop fucking with someone over some tranny shit. You know what I'm saying? But you do be wilding out at times. Sometimes you do be wilding out. You be calling niggas faggot on your shit. Just the other day I was listening to you.
Gotti, man. I'm gonna get at you. You wanna know why? Because you keep on playing like you a victim. You out here disrespecting these women, stalking these women, doing these women all type of foul. You got a history. You're going on a decade of stalking and obsessing over women, disrespecting people. Oh man, the receipts are endless. But tonight is not your birthday. Trust me when I tell you.
Bag out, man. Nigga, how you calling this nigga a faggot? So it's shit like that. I can't get to you to tell.
Girl said you out here said that you like, I'm gonna let them listen, man. I don't be putting these words in people's mouths.
Yo, Gotti, if you would do, I know the numbers are not gonna be what you used to. They're not. But if you did journalism, my nigga, trust me, you beat the pants off of academics, my nigga.
Hell no.
You beat the fucking pants off academics.
Saladin lying, and even Gotti know that's false. That's why his face looked like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't about roasting this young man today. This is to show y'all that we've tried. Every which way. Everybody tried with him. 10 toes down. 050, macmean. Everybody tried with this man. But yet, he still produces these lies that he calls the truth every fucking day. How the fuck are you being sincere and trying to address him? First and foremost, that girl was all up in your chat addressing you, you know what I'm saying? And your disloyal ass act like you didn't see it. But I'm going to remind you exactly what she was talking about.
I promise you, the number's going to look crazy at first. When you first try, you're going to like, Saladin led me the wrong way. Nigga, keep on doing that shit in 1 year. Come to me and tell me if I led you the fucking wrong way. That nigga, he can't fuck with you, academics. But
if you want to join the panel, anybody can too today. Anybody can join the panel. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you just step up. Gotti, you always invited over here. Y'all niggas do a lot of talking about me. You do a lot of lying and disrespecting, throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Nigga, I'm going to show your hand today. Ghostface Demon back there. Oh, God. You know what I mean? Salute the Ghostface Demon, whoever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. All right? Mr. Meow on deck.
But right now he can't because he does his journalism. But you
want to join the link? It's pinned. It's in the community. It's on the community wall. So go to the channel, look at the community wall, and hit that link.
You have more. You have a lot of access to people. My full transparent advice. Every one of us every one of us believes that was you in the video, right? So it doesn't fucking matter, my nigga. If you like dudes, that's what you fucking like. But it makes it look crazy when you call other people faggots and shit like that. Then niggas is like, oh, come on, bro. And what makes it look more crazy is if you're gonna be fronting on niggas, y'all shoot you this. That shit look crazy, Gotti. Because we seen certain videos. So it's not that we hating on you. We like, what the fuck is wrong with me personally? I don't know what everybody else say, but I say, God damn. If Gotti leave all this shit alone, fuck being tough. Certain things you can't beat, so you gotta avoid, right? So you ain't gonna be able to beat out the whole blood culture, right? I don't know if Corey King did any of that shit you accuse him of, right? But I know you and Corey King have some beef there. But what I do know is maybe that entity is so big, bro. So you know what you do? You just take that L, if you want to consider it L. It ain't really an L. You just leave that shit alone and you start some new shit. And that's it.
I don't have no beef. I don't have no beef with none of those people.
What's up with Wax Dog, bro? Why you and Wax Dog got a beef? Because
that man is a hater. That man is a hater, bro. Like your man 10 toes down. These people attack me. I'm not, listen, I tell anybody this, I'm not going to stop being cool with Hassan Campbell because of any nigga on a YouTube platform that is a disgruntled moderator. Wax Dog was his moderator before I came. I was the moderator the same time as Wax was a moderator. And like I said, Wax, forfeit his spot by being a snake. Why would I go more with somebody that I don't know, that I ain't never broke bread with?
Wax ain't forfeit no motherfucking spot. You didn't have no reason to be fucking with Wax Dog in the first place. You just a dick rider. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Like you called yourself being loyal, so you start chasing down everybody that Hassan Campbell had a problem with. And now you got the fucking nerve to come out here and diss Hassan Campbell, nigga. You should be on your fucking knees, nigga. Straight up, bro. Ghostface Demon, you back over here? What's going on, man? How's the shelter treating you, bro?
It's not doing too good, Mac. You ain't sent me that money last night. I stood out way out that boat.
I did. Did you check your Cash App?
I don't have a cash app. I got an EBT card.
EBT card, bro? Hold on for a second. We're gonna get back to you in a second.
You gotta look at this thing, man. Like Saladin, I don't know why you cool with these people, bro, but to me it seems like, yo, dog, man, like you a smart, knowledgeable man. I've heard you speak. I watch your platform. Don't think I don't watch your platform. I watch your platform. I watch your story about the chick, the Angela chick and the other shit. I be watching your platform, bro.
That was my platform with the Angela chick, you goofy.
Know what you be talking about. You know, I'm just saying, bro. Like, you don't need these people, bro. You branched away from them. Why you still trying to fuck with them, bro?
Because I have my own content and I vibe at a different frequency. That doesn't mean I have to stop being cool with these people, right? It also doesn't mean I have to stop being.
Always try to play motherfuckers against somebody else all the time.
And I had to stop being cool with. Yo, behind the bar, you come up here too, bro. Fuck you mean that was a good question? You come up here too, behind the bar.
What up?
Because what I want to know is, it seems like you guys are not your own individuals, bro. It really do seem like y'all just ride for Haas so hard. I'm telling you what.
Haas helped me out. Haas helped me out. Haas helped me out.
Okay.
Is that energy?
I ain't never turning my back on Haas.
Right. I'm not telling you to, and I'm not gassing you up to before I say what I'm saying. I'm not ever going to tell you to diss Haas. But what I'm saying is, there's a difference between being a crash dummy for Hassan and just supporting Hassan.
Now they could call me. Listen. They could call me whatever they want to call me. Crash dummy.
All right, we're gonna call you a lot of shit. But hold on for a second. They gonna call you a lot of shit. Let me show you one more thing, bro. Now, this is why I don't respect you. This is the hardest part for me to respect, my nigga. Is because this is what happens, right? These guys get into problems with each other, and next thing you know, they want to, come over here. Hold up. Did you not remember, my man, when you was over here disrespecting the fuck out of me? As soon as you get in the problem with one of them niggas, y'all niggas want to come over here and get a friend. Fuck out of here. I lined you niggas up.
So the fucking chipmunk dude that you got there, he wants to rub up on Tyson in the dock. You want to take it back to Bronx River.
I think, man, nigga got grabby hands on him. As soon as he let him in the crew and all that, nigga got grabby. He ain't start feeling on the.
What's grabby hands?
Nigga had to start palming niggas' butts and all that.
On this panel, you got wax tape. Look at Shaw Franks up there on my panel eating mad dick. Professional dick eater. You pretty quiet, Shaw Franks. Crazy, man. These bullies be out here bothering everybody, and when you start pounding their ass around, no freaky. You know what I'm saying? They want to cry.
Like he looks like he ate a lot of Franks. He gained a lot of weight.
Got a whole Franks in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Now, what's weird is just how these motherfuckers target motherfuckers. Hey, Shaw Franks, man, where you at? Hit that link, man. It's on the community wall. Let me talk to your goofy ass.
Pull up.
Salute the Zip with the drip. You know what I'm saying?
I saw somebody on the lunch line today, right? One of your boys.
Who?
A little short little motherfucker.
What's his name?
Something to do with war.
Oh, Dope Pack. You talking about Dope Pack?
Yeah, he was on the med line. I bumped into him.
On the med line?
All he kept on saying was mean. What the fuck is mean? I don't know what the fuck this guy talking about, man.
Hey, yo, is it true that Wildcat got 26 fucking years, bro? Let me look at this real quick. Let me look at this before I finish dealing with these dirt bags. Shaw Franks, it's your birthday, nigga. I'm about to violate the fuck out of you, son. Nah, I can't violate him. I can't listen. I only violate him if y'all in the chat tell me that he has something to say about me. Because I said, as long as that nigga don't say my name, I'm gonna leave him alone.
I just told you. He kept on saying mean, mean, mean.
Mean? What you mean? Mean, mean, mean. Mean what? Salute, Artie. Salute, Jimmy P. Wax AP in the motherfucking building. Y'all hit the link, man. All y'all that got channels, hit the link right now. So I can spill the beans, bro. I need y'all on the panel. Everybody got to show their face, too. Yo, Ghostface Demon, you're the only one that's going to be able to be up here without showing your face. But respectfully, man, you know what I mean? We're not going to be doing no shelter talk all night, man, because you've been...
I can't remember the time. That just gave me a flashback when I was on the line. I was trying to sign up to the shelter. And I stood on that chair 24 hours.
Well, you talking about in the shelter when you first went there?
Yeah, the shelter, the fucking shelter. I'm gonna show you my meal, what I got today later on. I gotta go to this food truck.
Okay. All right, so look, let me just play this real quick. Let me see what's going on with Wildcat.
Man, I'm in Patterson Projects for those who want to know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but Billy Stones and everything else that you better leave alone out here, you heard? Don't ever get it twisted. Check it.
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And like a video if you appreciate the
salute to my nigga Paul Rowe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share the link with y'all just in case y'all want to see this whole thing.
content that Paul Rowe and What's the Numbers is out here provided.
If y'all got a channel, share shit. Don't be scared to hit that link neither, because I'm going to talk to some of you niggas. Some of you niggas got to get checked this week.
Say we back on the profile piece. This one is on Wild.
If I love you, I'm gonna check you. And if you love me, you're going to take the motherfucker admonishment. But some of you niggas is out of pocket. And all that targeting motherfuckers because of where they at on this channel. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't ever fucking target me for nobody that y'all see me in they chat. And that's not no specific to one person. Like 3 people did that shit in the last couple of days. I don't know what type of wars y'all niggas got going on. Keep me out of that shit, man. Please keep me out of it, man. You know, in the words of fucking Artist Morrison, if you ain't crossed me, you ain't lost me. All right?
Wildcat. In this video, we're going to talk about his upbringing and early years coming of age in New York City and some of the things he did that will lead him to start being incarcerated from a young age. Then, we'll focus on the story of Wildcat becoming one of the first Spanish Bloods in New York and some of the things that made after doing an interview on a well-known platform, before finally breaking down the situation that currently has Wildcat back in jail serving a 26-year sentence.
I never met I never knew that you motherfucking, you know, like niggas, especially New York niggas, man. It's so fucking pussy, man. Hey yo, Jimmy, hit the motherfucking panel. Hit the panel, man. The link is on the community wall.
Yeah, 4-5, pull up.
A lot of people think that you green eyes. What type of offenses have you been committing out here? Yo, bro, I hope you ain't on my channel. I never had a conversation with you.
Calm down, Mike. Calm down, Mac. Oh, my eyes are green. They brown.
My man say he got babies in his hands. Twins. Well, listen, man. Listen, man. Sharing this camp. Hey, yo, are you green eyes, bro? Get them likes up. Let's get the likes up. Share the video, y'all. We about to get funky out here.
I'm going to show you my address.
Hey, yo, Shorty said Gotti was out here getting his ass ate. I'm going to let y'all hear it, man. I got to let y'all hear it, man. Oh, I can't. You know what? Let's just finish this Wildcat shit.
Wildcat. Real.
In fact, I can't even get to this Wildcat shit. I don't even care. But, yo, free Wildcat, they said he got 26 years. But I need to hear about eating butt and all that. Hold on for a second. Now, this ain't no, like she's also coming after Chilling with Love. And y'all know I don't get involved with the women's fights. My name was placed in it, so I do want to, see what was being said,
I like
bro.
Chilling with Love. I like Chilling with Love.
Like her? You got a little crush on? Okay. But let me just let y'all hear the part where, well,
I like the way she licks her lips.
Cool.
Chilling with love.
You be out here late night, don't you?
I don't sleep, Mac. There's no time to sleep. You know, Mac, I'll be smelling crack all night. Weed cracks, dope cracks, all types of stuff. So I don't even sleep right.
I'm about to put a question in the poll. Should we have a poll? Should we have a poll?
Sure, put the poll up.
No freaky. Should we put a poll up? Should we put a poll up? Should we put a poll up? The link, Jimmy P, the link is on the community wall. Big Dice in the building. Ming is in the building. Diamond Shooter's in the building. We about to get messy, y'all. Please share the video. I'm about to get messy, bro.
That's the dude that was there last night.
Dice, yes.
He's all right. I like that guy.
Like Dice?
He's all right. He's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Shouts to the fucking Bronx. They got the best shelters.
How you know? How you know about the shelters, bro?
Come on, Mac. I just spoke to you last night. I lost my fucking chair last night because I was on this fucking podcast thing. I never been on this shit before.
Even though Dice is from the Bronx, he says Brooklyn for life for you. You heard? Harlem, salute.
Yo, Mac, salute. Green Eyes, salute.
What's up, Jimmy? Hey, everybody got to come off their camera, Jimmy. Let them see your face. You know what I'm saying? That way, other people automatically come off their camera. My people do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, green eyes. Prove that you ain't got green eyes.
My eyes are brown.
All right, let me get to this work. Let me get to this eating ass shit. Hey, yo, can y'all please hit the like button? The like button's at the top right. Hit the 3 dots. Because I want to hear about eating.
Yo, salute, Hood.
Okay.
Mac, what's going on with the ladies out here in these streets?
I don't know. I know Grant Fishburne was on Misunderstood panel a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep him on mute.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. You're on mute. You're on mute, brother.
You're related to somebody famous?
Yo, he's on mute. He's on mute. Is
he related to somebody famous? Mac, I don't want to talk to people that I don't want to fucking. I don't really know.
Okay, well, you know what? You want, but Graham, Ghostface Demon is saying it's action. Are you related to somebody that he knows?
I'm going on mute.
Okay, he's on mute.
Oh man.
Yeah, all I heard was like, I'm just trying to get to the part where they was talking about eating. But hold up a second. You know what I'm saying? Now listen. I want y'all to know now, right? I'm gonna tell you now. I'm in the sector right now. We in the sector. We about to really go. Yo, get some carrots in the chat because we about to go down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna let y'all know some secrets, some shit that y'all don't know. And the only way you're gonna know is if I tell you, because nobody else knows, except for the motherfucker I'm about to talk about. All right, now share this video on your channel as a post. If you got a YouTube channel, please share it as a post. I already tagged everybody in it. Share this video on your channel. Wrong one. Okay. They said put a poll. Okay. Jesus.
BX. I try my best to really lay off you because I know that you was a weirdo. How you doing? 7:30.
Now, just in case y'all don't know, we like chilling with love over here. So we're gonna ignore all that Please do not disrespect that woman. Why grandma? Why our grandma got lost? All right, check it out, right? And we're gonna consider this shit ain't got nothing to do with us. We in the sector, all right? So if you attack me because who I'm next to or what I'm playing, I'm gonna just dog the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? And trust me, I'm the right kind. Y'all gonna take
Demon's gonna get the shelter boys on you.
It is first. Okay, we'll go back and forth with it. Okay, so bitch, I tagged you in here because you's a crazy bitch, right? You's a crazy bitch. Like, I laid off you because I know something's wrong with you. And he's my people. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna step on his toes and make him feel no type. On here, professing your love for a nigga who don't give a fuck about you, right? You professing your love for a nigga who never even claimed you on the app. But Gotti, because, you know, you came over here, you know, you supported, but it was all that. Like, I don't even understand. There's so many layers to this. And this is why there's going to be a series.
Oh, God.
For a bitch that you claim got it going on, you sit in that tired-ass bedroom with purple walls.
Oh, God,
like,
this is nasty,
there's
y'all.
nothing sexy about you, bitch. Because you think Gotti is in love with me. You throwing shots at me? Wait, bitch, is you...
Well, I'm not gonna play all this woman's audio because I don't know her. But I'm gonna just tell you this though. I'll tell you this for sure. The tea is hot, right? The kettle is.
Matt, can I ask you a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What does she mean by being supported? Was he was in the trick bag?
I have no clue. What the only thing I heard was eating butt. That's all I heard. You heard that, right?
Was
James
there a
P.
stripper pole? I heard he be upside down on a stripper pole.
James P. Did you hear eating butt or not, bro?
No, I didn't.
James P. said yes. He said he heard
the stripper pole.
We all heard the same thing. Said you was getting your ass ate out like getting your ass ate out like
Tarzan. Tarzan.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck Tarzan come from, bro?
Tarzan had Jane. Man, come on. The black and white version. You don't fucking remember? I'm a fucking OG over here. The black and white version had Jane on it, and he had Cheetah, right? Cheetah used to lick Tarzan's ass. It's a white thing. Forget about it.
Yo, the link is on the community wall, y'all. Oh God. Okay. Where we at? At ass eating, right?
Remember, I need that cigarette at the end of the fucking night. I was strung out last night. Now, all I need is a fucking cigarette go through the fucking night, okay?
Yo, Yoki Stir Up. The reason why I tagged you in this video is that this man, we seen you in the chat. Salute to you for, you know, supporting those who you perceive to support you. But I do have some terrible restrict. I mean, you know what? Some of these men in this sector, I'm not gonna throw too much dirt. It's just seriously predators. You know, like predators. Like, why would this man record the woman that he's with, right? And then show it to the whole internet? Because this is what we're talking about right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, Matt, that's not a charge?
Well, listen, this is what happens, right? It's the same way like Shy Banks, aka excuse me, not Shy Banks, excuse me, this guy named that we call Shy Glizzy, right? What he did was record his woman, you feel me? The girl that he met on YouTube while she was giving him fellatio, and then he got into an argument with her, and then he threatened to take that video and show it to everybody, right? What she did was she called me, right? And she told me what the motherfucker did, right? And not only that, but she sent me the actual messages, and I got the messages right here in my phone, which I'm not going to expose right now, unless y'all say carrots, unless y'all put so many carrots in the fucking chat that I can't see nothing but orange. I got the messages, right? Now, do you follow me so far, Jimmy?
I'm with you.
So he's recording her, Luckily enough that you even got a woman off this shit to trust you enough to get in your presence and then trust you, right? You recording her secretly, and then you tell her, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you get in an argument with her because of your mania about other YouTubers that you think that she fucked, Wax AP, DGR. Do I need to keep going? All right. And so you're obsessed about her, the fact that you think that she had these relationships with other people. So you tell her, I'm going to expose you. She reaches out to me and she says, yo, this is what you're doing. And I said, yo, listen, what do you want me to do? Right? Next thing you know, she's back with him. I give my blessings. It's all good. It's all good. You feel me? But this nigga Gotti gets with a woman that trusts him enough to go there, pay for him to move around for a couple of days, get this nigga some loving. He records it and then tells everybody what happens. Gotti. That is some fucked up shit. I think, you know what? I thought you was at your lowest when you were running around with Mike. I thought you were at your lowest. Mr. Gotti. So let me tell you something. You know what it is about you demons? I be letting you motherfuckers live, and then y'all come back and y'all haunt somebody else. So look, let me put the nail in your fucking coffin, you piece of shit, right? What you're doing is a fucking charge, nigga. It's called revenge porn, man. Stop fucking kissing and telling, you goofy ass nigga. That's what you did with Mike when you sucked his dick. You know what I'm saying? When you sucked Mike's dick, you came out in the end and did a tell-all. And the play y'all playing is some nasty shit. Because look, I don't give a fuck about your sexual preference. Only thing I give a fuck about, you echoing, bro. Only thing I give a fuck about is that y'all out here victimizing these women. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all look more, just like you try to victimize misunderstood and disrespect misunderstood.
Mac, can I
hold on. Let me hold on for 1 second, bro. You try to disrespect. I'm gonna mute everybody for a second. You try to target and disrespect misunderstood. Then you try to play misunderstood against me. Shout outs to misunderstood. I'm still a mod over there for the last 2 years. Me and misunderstood got a very good relationship. You feel me? Because she's not a fuck nigga like you. You know? Living your truth, bro. Girl said you wouldn't even get hard. The girl said, you know, even though she was shooting at Shorty, I'm listening to what she's saying from both perspectives. She said, your penis wouldn't even get hard, nigga. Said she had to suck you off for a fucking... Craig, go up in here, right? Let me put y'all wrenches on. She had to suck you off, you know, for you to...
Serious? Let me tell you something. Before I even go further, bitch, I got you already, right? Fredericksburg, Virginia. I get Virginia. Or I got you. I got your sons, raggedy, crackhead looking ass. Want to fucking... How you on, Carlos? Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Okay? Long head ass bitch looking like Pete. Coming through looking like Pete the... You don't got no talent. You come on, you don't bitch look like Pete the Puma. The video ain't real, bitch, because I'll play the audio.
Okay, here we go.
Your adult kids will get a fucking video of you sucking dick in a hotel. And don't say the video ain't real, bitch, because I'll play the audio. Okay?
Now, I'm assuming there was only 2 people in there when that video was recorded. Now, who the fuck in their right mind is going to record a woman, you know what I'm saying, without her permission, my man, and then show it to everybody on the internet, man? You got to be a fucking failure at life. Any of y'all niggas that's standing next to fucking Sha Franks out here, you my eye. I don't give a fuck how they... I told you what this nigga is doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to go too further, because I said I will be quiet. And I'm definitely not going to mention, you know, anybody next to him. Let's just put it that way. But you son of a bitches, man, how the fuck did she trust you? You know what I'm saying? For you to fuck her and, you know what I'm saying, have sex with her and do all that shit you did, my nigga. For what? For what? She ain't say nothing against you. You ain't even defend her when niggas was dogging her out. Now, I didn't remember that was Dice and her that had that exchange from what I heard. But like I said, I ain't got no issue with Dice. Dice ain't never did nothing to me. And I gave Dice my advice when it comes down to dealing with the females. You know what I'm saying? It's up for Dice to take that advice and run with it or not. Either way, he didn't do shit to me. There's a lot of women out here smoking with niggas. There's a lot of chicks out here. And I'm not caping for nobody. I do advise you niggas to respect the women. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But at the end of the day, you know, if they out here and they wilding, let me drop a vote. Let me drop something in the poll, man. Demon, what you got to say, bro? My bad.
Yo, Mac. Where these girls at, Mac? I haven't had a fucking girl for 3 years.
You gotta type a lot on the internet, bro. So what's going on with Misunderstood? Oh, let me ask Graham, man, what's going on?
I don't know how to spell.
Misunderstood. Get money, man. She getting money, man. That's what she doing. She all right. She living, man. Running around the country. Her lives is always packed. She's all right. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I popped up because I heard some news about Chilling with Love and Bullets Gotti and Ghostface Keisha, right? That's the name. I hope I got it right. Ghostface Keisha. What's going on with that?
That's my sister.
What's the latest, man? What's up with that? Because I woke up this morning and I seen Chilling with Love, you know, squashing the little problem they had. So, but it ain't squashed. What happened?
Squash the problem with who? What you talking about?
I thought her and Ghostface Keisha squashed whatever problem they had over Bullets Gotti. What happened?
Oh, they did?
That was this morning. That's what I saw. You tell me though. I want to know what's going on.
You know what? I think that I probably wouldn't even give a fuck. I probably just thinking about the part where she was saying that this nigga was getting his butt ate and all that, and all. I want to know if all that's true. That's the only thing I want to know. I'm highly in the situation.
Oh, wow. So somebody said Gotti was getting his butt ate.
Yeah.
Who said that?
He was on a stripper pole.
Who said it? Who said it? Mac? I'm talking to you, Mac. Who said it?
Ghostface Keisha said that.
She's reliable? She's a reliable source? I don't know her. Ghostface Keisha, I don't know you. I'm just asking.
From what I understand, that's Gotti's right hand homie. So I think that she, you know.
Right. So
we got a Ghostface fucking Eve in the fucking I don't know what the hell's going on. Please, this is not the channel. This is not the Ghostface sector. Although I think that it will be created soon.
Mac has some fucking respect.
Ghostface Eve. So it sound to me like people is just fishing for content. Not you, Mac, because you get content regardless. It got nothing to do with that, but it sounds like people are just fishing for content, man. You know, one thing. Well, hold on, Mac. As a YouTube ally, I want to say this. Gotti made it clear earlier. He said he don't care who it is, whether y'all his op online or cool with him. Do not use him for content no more. He or Chilling with Love. He made it clear. He said that if you do, you got 24 hours to remove it. Otherwise, he's gonna do whatever y'all do on YouTube to make sure you can't rock with it. So he gave fair warning, and I kind of respect that, because at least he said, "Look, take whatever you putting me down. I'm warning you now." Because now he's at 60,000. He's getting kind of his numbers is rising.
He bought a lot of the subs. I can prove it right now. I know the vendor.
He bought them.
I know the vendor.
He bought them. I don't know, man. People seem like they jacking them. I don't know, man.
Okay, well, listen. I'm gonna tell you like
I don't know.
Look.
No shopping.
Let me say what I'm gonna say, right? It to me, right? It is what it is. Like whether he succeeds or fails, that's his fucking business. I just want to know why, right? See we're getting the conversation twisted because that will be the conversation for a nigga that give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I give a fuck about? I give a fuck about the fact that I want to know, did you record that girl and, you know what I'm saying, and tell everybody the business? That's the only thing I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as that victimized, that playing the victim, there's no victims on this shit. That man know exactly what the fuck he doing, and he do it well.
Yo, Mac, I don't mean to cut your wisdom, but your audience is saying Gotti taking off. They saying he taking off. That's what they saying in the chat. They saying he taking off. So I don't know what's going on.
Look,
like one thing, Mac. One thing I'm gonna say is this: I tried to squash everything between y'all. I tried to make y'all allies, and you and Gotti, you wanted it, but Gotti didn't want it, and then you want. Go ahead. Let me shut up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on for a second.
Go ahead.
You told me to fall back. I fell back, right? Now, I ain't saying nothing about it, but it seemed like the nigga ain't got no problem with going to Clubhouse because I'm getting links every fucking other day with your man disrespecting me. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. That's number one. Number two, I'm not talking about his numbers and whether he's taking off. I'm talking about the fact that he be out here victimizing these bitches and acting like a fucking victim. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about none of that other shit. I'm talking about the fact that he got something to say about my relationships that he don't know about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. There was never no problem. All he gotta do is keep my motherfucking name out the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And if you fuck with him, warn that nigga to stay the fuck out my way. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
But I already told you. You know I'm not telling neither one of y'all nothing else. That's it.
I feel like
that's it.
I feel like you coming over here caping for him, bro. That's what I'm saying. Call that
no. You don't. You
pop out. Call him and tell him to pop out.
Oh, Gotti over here.
You don't feel like I'm caping for him. You don't feel like I'm co-signing what you saying, and I'm not co-signing nothing neither one of y'all is saying.
It felt like this. It is what it felt like, right? I'm gonna tell you the reality. The reality is that I was over here talking about one thing, and you came over here talking about people in my audience. Nobody in the audience saying shit. I'm watching them just like I'm watching you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a narrative that you painting based off of some shit that ain't even true. That's number one.
That's not true. But yo, Mac, I hear you. This is your look. This is YouTube. Mac, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. I think you're a real guy. This is YouTube. I think you're a real guy. Don't do the YouTube shit. Don't do the YouTube shit. Do not do the YouTube. Yo, Mac, do not do the YouTube shit. Don't do it.
I'm not cutting you
Don't
off.
do it.
I'm not cutting you off when you talk. Why do you keep cutting me
So
off?
let me finish what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. The kid is climbing. The kid is climbing. Let him. The guy's climbing. Let him climb. When you climb, you gonna climb. Let him climb. Fuck it. Stop talking about him.
Bro.
He don't talk about you no more.
Yes, nigga, he was just talking about me. Yo, bro, you gonna have to.
He talked about you because of some shit you did with Chillin'.
So I'm what you said?
He talked about you because you played him against Chillin'. That's why he talked about you. Other than that, he ain't been talking about you. He made sure of that.
You're not paying attention. So you over here, so you really is caping. Bye. You know what I'm saying? My bro. Right? Bye. I'm gonna tell y'all what's really going on now. Let me let y'all know what's really going on. What's really going on is this. Is that I've been extremely nice to you niggas. Alright? I've been extremely nice to you niggas. And you talking about what somebody climbing and all that, buying fake fucking subs and all that, bro. I don't give a fuck if he's climbing or falling, bro. What I was talking about, what was being said. You ain't checking your man, but you over here trying to check me, man. Don't come over here checking me, bro. That's the second time you did that shit. You ain't got no more tries with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right? I'm not playing no games with none of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you talking about, bro? That nigga been over here dogging the fuck out of me every day on Clubhouse, lying on me, talking about my girl is this and that and all that, and you don't hear none of that. You talking about you getting mad at what I'm talking about that's right now? Nigga, this ain't the channel for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gotta grow up, bro. All you gotta do is stay out the chat, bro, and sober up. Cause you bugging the fuck out right now. And that's on guard. And I'm very collected and precise. All right? And very patient with niggas that I fuck with, bro. Graham, you out of pocket, bro. You bugging the fuck out. You want to pop back up and you want to talk without cutting me off and talking about some numbers and shit, nigga. I ain't here to talk about nobody fucking numbers. Nobody do better numbers than macmean, bro. This is my bullshit channel. I'm doing the same fucking numbers they doing. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Yo, homie wouldn't shut up, bro. He definitely copping for dude. I'm glad you got him gone. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what the chat is saying. You telling me what the people in the chat saying he's going up. The people in my chat are smart. We're not deceived by numbers. You know what I'm saying? We collected by reality, my nigga. You niggas doing some real shit, then cool. You know what I mean? Once it seemed fake to me, bro, don't come over here caping. My nigga, y'all niggas drink too much. I do not like drinking, bro. I don't like drugs. I like coffee, cigarettes, and weed and pussy. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like dick. You know what I mean? Check your man, Graham. He the young boy, not me. Tell that nigga go find something safe to do instead of keep on tracking me down and acting like a victim. And you niggas helping him become a victim. Still with that bullshit. Graham, stop playing with me over here, bro. All right? You came from HASSAN Campbell camp. Remember, my name Mac fucking Mean, not Mac Nice, bro. I got a lot of love for Graham, and that's why I'm addressing him like that. Because when I don't give a fuck, I just block a nigga and just get him out of my fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Graham like to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? And we kick it. But he do not like checking Gotti. He like coming over here and talking to me because I'm the sensible one. Nah, I ain't the sensible one, nigga. I'm the one that knocked the sense out of one of you niggas. AP, what the fuck is up, nigga? We got business to do, bro.
Yo, fuck Gotti, man. Gotti a bitch, man. I didn't even know Gotti talk. What's up, bro?
This nigga going to check me over some Gotti while I'm Yo, listen, if you want to help Gotti out, do me a favor. Why don't you just go get Gotti and tell him to hit the link?
Fuck that nigga. Yeah, tell that nigga to pull up, bro.
That motherfucker to pull up, that bitch ass
nigga. Yo, Lansky, hold on for a second, right? And Graham, you try to come over here and paint a narrative about what people were saying in the chat. I don't give a fuck what they saying in the chat, Nate, or you know what I mean, for him or against him. I wish you all the best, Mac. I'll tell you this. Tomorrow, if necessary, you and Gotti need to stop showing out for YouTube. Don't blame it on booze. We're not showing out for YouTube, bro. What I'm doing is God's work, okay? So you understand that. God appointed me to be the, you know what I mean, the person to speak about this with this turquoise shirt and a turquoise thing in the top. I'm gonna tell you this code. You know what I'm saying? Graham, it's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it is liquor, bro. As a brother, I'm telling you, you drink too fucking much. Some of y'all drink too much, then y'all come up here and target macmean. You know what I'm saying? Read your fucking emails, bro. I'm not the one, nigga. Ever. I don't give a fuck how cool we is, nigga. I'll beat your ass up too, Grant. Fuck wrong with you, your big ass. You know what I'm saying? Get back here and talk to me nice, bro. Don't come up here trying to read me. None of y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about that, nigga. That's how I talk when I love a nigga. I don't say shit when I don't give a fuck.
Mac, that sounded one-sided over here.
Stop playing on me. AP.
What's up, bro?
And all y'all niggas trying to keep on attacking me because of who I'm standing next to. You know what I mean? Fucking, bro, AP was a perfect practice because, you know what I mean? Niggas shot at me because I'm next to AP. You niggas, the rest of y'all is piece of cake. Yo, bro, Gotti put my kids out there, did all that. Until I see one of you niggas make a video addressing that, don't fucking tell me how to beat these niggas up, bro. Gotti, you a pussy, nigga. Get your ass up on this panel. Because you want to know why? Gotti, you using my terminologies, using my slogans. You know what I'm saying? And your ass have been up here if it was to dog out HASSAN Campbell because you came up here and gave me mad interviews to dog HASSAN Campbell and Roski. You know what I'm saying? Now get up here and defend yourself against them ass-eating allegations, nigga.
You fucking, why your fucking ass is always wet, you fucking scumbag.
Yo, we got somebody eating his butthole.
How your ass gonna be wet? I wax. How the fuck your ass gonna be wet from behind? That's fucking funny. I'm going on mute.
Yo, I just seen a Ghostface monster in there too. Lansky, it's Monster Mo laughing my ass off. Yo, Monster Mo, hit the link, bro.
Monster Mo, salute, bro.
The link is on the community
Big
wall.
day, salute.
Shouts to Lansky.
Lansky, what up?
Talking about numbers. Why would you tell me about numbers, my nigga? I need to do a side by side with Gotti channel with my regular channel, bro. Bro, numbers ain't shit, nigga. At least we out here getting the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's always talking about, yo, bro, the numbers ain't shit, man. It's so easy for me and everybody next to me to get numbers. You know what I mean? Like, ask the team. You look at the team and you see the whole team is advancing while y'all talking about each other, nigga. I'm taking my time out to beat that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep mentioning my name in videos. Graham, tell him stop mentioning my name, bro. I be giving him 5, 6, 7, 10 times in a row, and I don't say shit. And I say something one time, niggas want to come over here and G-check me. Can't G-check me, bro.
Oh, Graham a Gotti supporter?
Nah, it's you know, that's his boy, you know what I'm saying? And he been trying to make peace with us for a while. And I'm telling him, stop getting so caught up, you know what I mean? And what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And if you have some influence in that nigga life, tell that nigga go do something safer. You know what I mean? When you mention 050 and 10 toes down, the rest of them, stop putting my name in the middle of that shit, nigga. Word up.
Yo, Mac, you think he wanted to lick your ass?
Ghostface Demon is sipping out the same shit that Yo, the link.
There's a lot of fucking ass licking out here, and all the real men. I suggest to lock your ass up. To fucking all this fucking with the fucking stripper pose and the ass licking. There's a lot of niggas out here getting the ass licked.
Watch this. Watch this. Now, Graham, you must have not heard this earlier. You said that he was mad at me, but what is it mad about? Is he mad about those tapes? Because that's what he told one person. Is he mad about some, me disrespecting his family when he told somebody else? Or now it's about me? What the fuck I got to do with him and Chillin' With Love? Chillin' With Love is a channel that I go check out once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas made videos and said that we was talking. I've never spoken to that woman. That woman never spoke to me behind the scenes. I don't even know her Instagram or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy the content that she doing over there. Huh?
I thought they was all cool. I thought they was all in the same whip. Him Chilling With Love, Big Back Bisha.
I don't know what they got going on.
Until that dude licked his ass and Chillin' bounced.
I know that girl Ghostface Keisha gave up the content today.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it was today or yesterday. I don't know. Somebody sent me that. I listened to it. Oh, it was crazy. But you know what? The reason why I'm not really playing it is because it's a cat fight. It's two women fighting. You know what I'm saying? I just my antennas went up when she said that. You know what I mean? The nigga don't get hard and all this crazy shit. Yeah, man, it was wild today.
Yeah, a female said that nigga ain't nothing gonna get Gotti. You gotta have a sack of nuts if you want to get Gotti aroused. Like a woman can't do nothing for that nigga. You gotta have a sack.
Listen, everybody. I sell Viagra pills for $3. I'm right on 162 by criminal court. Shaw Franks, you want some pills? You can come get pills so you get your little dick hard.
My first recent boyfriend, not poor. Not poor, baby. He's an exception.
And then he said, Gotti said, in 24 hours, we better have it. Yo, Gotti, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you, nigga, in your 24 hours. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Give us the deadline.
Yeah, man, go take all them videos off that you got at macmean. Cause yo, bro, thanks for 24 hours. I'm gonna get active tonight, matter of fact. As soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna get active. You niggas want to send threats about channel bombs and all that. My nigga, what if we report your dumb ass to YouTube and tell them that you got mad shadow fucking subs, nigga? So they could go discover your shit, nigga. And fuck up your standing in the same way they did with that goofy that you used to rock with.
Yeah, you ass
Sergeant's nuts.
All you do is snatch asses from niggas, right? That's all you look at in your fucking lives. Turn around, turn around. That's all you hear, Wax. Turn around.
You know what's so weird though, AP? That nigga said that I'm trying to play chilling with love against Gotti. Nah, what y'all doing is trying to play that woman against me because y'all know she don't know me. So what y'all trying to do, I'm a threat. Y'all look at me as a threat by going over there. And I don't even be capping at none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be really there for the fucking the content. But yeah, because y'all can't get it through your mind, y'all the ones that open us up to even know who she is. You feel where I'm coming from? I'm not saying she innocent, and I don't monitor what none of y'all niggas do. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Do whatever fuck you want to do. But the real plot is you trying to play people against me. That's all it is. You know, these motherfuckers ain't got nothing against me. That's why they always asking me, yo, do you really got my back? That's because y'all listening to motherfuckers out here, bro.
Hey, Mac, be careful what you say. Don't say anything about Mac or anything about backs.
Let me just land this last plane. And just to be fair, right? Graham Fishburne, behind the scenes, has been trying to fucking create this peace with Gotti. And I tell Graham Fishburne the same fucking thing all the time. Leave me the fuck alone about that shit, nigga. Talk to Gotti. If, you know what I'm saying? If you could control Gotti and him, yo, bro, you got enough enemies. Why wouldn't you want one less? You want to know what it is? Because for numbers, he likes to say our names. Tell him stop saying my name, nigga, and then I won't have no problem with him. Only problem I would have with you is when people are exposing you and I'm covering it like right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your man to brush his teeth, bro.
Got all that gleeko on his teeth.
That nigga need to wash his face, brush his teeth, wash his clothes.
But the reason why this ain't gonna work, Graham, I'm gonna tell you why it ain't gonna work, bro. Right? This is why it's not gonna work. Because you cannot control what another man do. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I can only advise you to give him some advice. And behind the scenes, just the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all, is I tell him to be a good big brother to him. And you know what I mean? Don't co-sign what none of these niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Right. And don't turn a blind eye when the niggas doing fuck shit, especially the women, man. Be that nigga to stand up and be like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, you wrong. And unless you change that, I'm not gonna be around you because I don't want to be next to you when the ship go down. That's what I do with my people. I tap in, man. You don't think me and AP done had countless conversations. It ain't always good, but AP ain't always calling me to pat me on my back. He might be calling me to be like, yo, you bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Fall back a little bit. Or
vice versa.
Yeah,
you can't be one-sided in this world. You gotta see. I learned this in the shelter. I'm around all types of scumbags. So I gotta keep an eye up all the fucking time, smelling crack in the fucking air and all this shit. Grant, there's a lot of those people like Gotti in the fucking shelter. They like touching asses and getting their ass licked and all that. They got creepers on the floor. That's what I like. My life is wicked. Tell Gotti to come by 162. I'll give him a little pill for his little dick to get hard.
Yeah. Hold on.
You see in this section, it's Hispanic people ganging up on black women. If you go to the other sectors of for 4 months, I can't live without your voice. And thankfully, I don't, baby. Okay? And then I'm going to get a nice, cheap hotel room or one of those little low-class hotels in Corona. Oh, I know you're... Yeah, come humble me now. Come humble me, you stupid motherfucker. Let me tell you.
Oh, I think this is the wrong one. Oh, this is wrong radio.
Yo, Mac.
What's good?
Yo, Mac, Gotti said what hotel he went with the shorty?
I don't know, man. Hold on.
It's like they want to do this shit, and then when I do what I do, then they become the victim. Told me to go at certain females on Twitter because she's a pussy ass bitch, and that's a whole fact. I tagged you in the shit, right? Yeah, so you can be another victim, right? You want to be victimized on this app. Let me tell you something, Chill with Love. You was an old fool. You know that bitch bought it, but it was all fake because deep down inside, you jealous. But see, you was a real weak bitch. Huh? You throwing shots, you talking shit about me because a nigga don't want you? What the fuck I gotta do with you and Gotti? What I gotta do with you and Gotti? The nigga don't want you, bitch. Everybody on YouTube sees that. We laugh at you. We laugh at you. Purple wolves, bitch. Now, bitch. Because you was a pussy. Family, bitch. And they are gonna find out about you. Yeah, bitch. What you think? This is your little guilty pleasure?
Pittsburgh, salute.
Your old raggedy crackless bitch. Your fucking face looks like that fucking.
Get them lights up.
Ooh, that's you, bitch. That's what. Do you not see how her mouth be going? Well, red lipstick on your mouth, looking like an old prostitute. Listen, bitch. Let me make this very, very well.
Damn,
right?
So
your kid, bitch. Your bitch. I'm beating them titties up. You ugly ass motherfucker. You ugly motherfucker with 2 foot on your live, bitch. There ain't no motherfucking Zaza. This is chilling with love. Do you know that I had sex with Bullets Gotti, guys?
Whip, yo, hit that link on the community wall, bro. Go to my community wall on the channel and hit that link right now.
Oh my God, it was so good. He's the best dick I ever had in my life. How is he the best dick you ever had in your life, bitch? You fucking 47. I know you got over 1,000 bodies on you. Break us apart. How? Okay. The fuck out of here. Bitch, like mad niggas ghetto gad you with a baseball bat behind your.
Yo, I never heard her talk. This one right here. This one right here. She got some venom in her.
Oh, them big black man bingo dicks going in and out your fucking mouth like a. My God.
Oh shit, Gemini too. Woo! Gemini bitches is crazy, nigga. Oh God. Oh God.
You know why, bitch? Because I have a husband that really adores me, bitch.
I've had the worst relationships with Gemini women. The best friendships. We are fucking crazy. There's like 10 people in the room, but we understand it for some reason. But oh hell no, I run the other way. Man, I could fall in love with a chick, and then one day she make a mistake and tell me her birthday, and she be like, I'm a Gemini. I would fall out of love with her quick. Gemini women are fucking. Gemini men are fucking psychos, and Gemini women are equally yoked. Hey yo, Black Whippy, 1/2 of the pack with me. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Who's at the backstage?
I'm live.
What you got the glasses on, man? How much those glasses cost, bro?
Like $20.
That's a lie.
You are now tuned in with Fast Eddie. Fast Edward.
Fast Edward. Hey yo, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Harlem in the building. Just talk real talk. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, I just tapped in with Rel, y'all. And me and Rel's about to do a interview. You know what I'm saying? You heard?
What Rel? Rel Love?
Yeah, Rel Love. You know what I mean?
His birthday was, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think it was Saturday.
Okay. Who's this backstage, man? Who this? What's up? What's good, bro?
What up, dog? It's Greg, bro. I'm from Florida. I'm just checking y'all out, bro.
Oh hell yeah, man!
I see all. I see the shit, bro. I hate to see the negativity, bro. Not from y'all, but just between all y'all, bro. Shit, y'all seem like y'all know each other, homie. Whatever y'all doing, shit, y'all should get organized, stop that fight and shit, and the arguing, bickering bullshit, bro. Come together, bro. Cause I'm tell you something, bro. People from Florida, bro, all of this negativity around here, bro, and it's a bunch of people that just motherfuckers hanging out every day, thinking that they cool with each other, but really they fucking each other's old ladies and running through people back doors and all kind of stupid shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. Y'all seem like y'all kind of got some shit going on right now that's organized together right here that can keep going positive, bro, and just miss all that other shit, bro.
Just think about it like this, right? I'm gonna just tell you something, right? Okay, you remember Jerry Springer came out, you know what I'm saying? The niggas didn't understand it. And then next thing you know, it became a brand. There's a lot of shit that starts out as drama that gets legs and it ends up being profitable. Or
yeah, you right about that. I just hate to see. I can see beefing with other channels and shit like that, but like, man, if you know the people, y'all seem like y'all know each other on like a real level, bro.
No, we don't know these niggas. They ops. Like you see my man,
okay,
like Black Whippy, that's my brother. Wax AP, that's my brother.
Okay.
Like, you know, this the Ghostface Demon is some shelter nigga that just like coming over here, but he got a lot of great energy, so we let him stay.
I fuck with y'all, man. I'm checking y'all out for the first time, but like, so this kind of, I'm just seeing all this for the very, like, I just checked this. I just got off of work and shit, man.
Hit that like button while you in there.
Hell yeah.
That like button, subscribe. But yeah, you know what it is over here? Let me explain.
Oh, I hit the sub button, bro, because I'm gonna check y'all out, bro, because I fuck with y'all, man. Like other shit y'all was talking about, everything else is straight. You know, the way y'all talking and everything, like y'all seem like some cool ass cats, bro. You know, check out and shit, but I just damn, bro. Like I'm new to the channel, so I don't even know how. You know, I'm 33, bro. I'm kind of young, so like I'm born 91, bro. So
let me ask you something. You ever heard about 1090 Jake?
Yeah, I've heard about, bro. I don't really fuck with him like that though.
Okay.
I don't watch that no jumper shit, bro. I don't like that dude, bro. Yeah. Anybody let their old lady get banged out by some other dudes, bro? He deserved that shit, bro. That's just my opinion, bro.
He a freaky nigga. Yeah,
that's why he deserved it, bro. Because that's why shit like that happens to people like that, bro. It's because they deserve it. That's why I say don't feel bad for people like that, bro. Because they brought it on themselves and shit.
Yo, Whip, you hear about Adam 22 getting his wife getting a back dug out in front of him and all that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I saw that shit and all that. You know?
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, bro.
But you know, only weak niggas allow some shit like that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Niggas that can't perform on their own. You know what I'm saying? They need a teammate. You know? So,
shit,
you know, she wasn't.
Some people got insecurities, bro. That they just too quiet, bro. Some people ain't scared. They too scared to kind of stand up for themselves and shit. And like they too get complacent with just shutting up and letting some shit go down, bro. Instead of standing on your own feet and standing up for yourself. That's why people don't do shit nowadays. And you see too many people that are my age and shit, or like in their 20s and shit, sleeping on their grandmama's couch and ain't doing shit. Getting food stamps and all this other dumb shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? While people like me, I got a 12-year-old son and shit, and I'm fucked up in life right now, but I got a place to live and a house, so I'm good, bro. You know.
Hey, what they call you, Greg?
G, bro. I'm from Bay County, bro. I'm actually from Savannah, Georgia, but I lived in Florida for fucking 14 years.
You not a rap? You not a rap?
Nah, bro. I don't rap, bro. I ain't no posing ass motherfucker, bro. I'm just me, dude. I'm just a regular ass dude, bro.
Hold on, G. So we gonna rap for you. I don't know how to treat these dudes. I beat these dudes, chuck the deuce. I'm off this world. I'm ET, fool. I'm still a VP, Grand Theft GT moves. I'm Cash Money, 99 BG, fool. Niggas is rats. Turn your baby brother to a stack. He was eating, now your baby mother a snack. I seen the recent squeeze. Other than that, no brainer. I throw the potato under your hat. They call me Draco, wacko, maniac with a Drake. That's the fact, though. I spray your lady hat with the paint, and you late, boy. I'm an OG from '88. That's a date, nigga. Coming from me, and you be a plate. Chill, bitch. I don't feel shit. Please, nigga, don't squill. Rikers out with the grill zip. Don't send me on no drill, OG. I'ma kill pigs. 6 feet deep ain't enough. I'ma still dig. Used to feel real big. Jacking my own kind. Now you take my brother's shit. I act like you stole mine. Serving up the dope lines. Plus, I did a whole dime plus one. Old crimes. Fuck it. I chucked it up like 4 times. The weed private. I'm fleeing, ducking the C virus. We keep plies like deep under the seat fire. I have your bitch bobbing her head like the beat fire. Circle back, then refire. Come on, bro. I just felt like randomly rapping, man. You got something to say, Whip? Talking.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
Nah.
The fuck, hey, bro, listen, bro. Why don't you, like your platform you got, bro? Why don't you fucking host like a mic night on that shit? Like just do it once a week, bro, on your channel. I know I watch that shit for sure.
We doing today's mic night because Willis Gotti loves Mike.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you for real, bro. Willis Gotti loves Mike so much, right? That you ever was attracted to an ugly girl?
Yeah, like, well, I don't know if she. To me, she was fine, but like other people were like, all right, so.
Okay,
look, I ain't no fat chaser, but
follow my lead, right? I don't want you to go too far.
All right. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Check it. The reason why I'm asking you if you ever was attracted to an ugly girl, because most likely you will be embarrassed to tell your homie that you like her, right?
I see where you're going with it.
Well, that's how Willis Gotti is. He loves Mike, but he just doesn't want to tell nobody.
Hey, you almost fucked up, bro. What you think about this old Diddy situation, bro? Because I'm a big Biggie fan, bro. Like when I was a kid, I grew up on like Tupac and shit. I was like 4 years old when bro died, so I can't say that like I was bumping Tupac when I grew up. But when I grew up, he was already passed. But I grew up listening to his music after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So like I could have never enjoyed that shit.
AG, on my regular channel is called macmean True Story, right? He's now Diddy is guilty over there. Over here, Diddy's innocent, bro.
Like what? So that's why that's what I'm trying to ask you. What you think about that, bro? Because, bro, like I don't know what to think about it, bro. Because I feel like they're trying to use him because he knows a lot of information on a bunch of people or some shit.
Well, let me break it down to you like this. If he ain't had nothing to do with it, they wouldn't have came in and raided his house.
I feel that. I feel like what if
and it wasn't even like it was a warrant. Regular Cali police came, nigga. They sent Homeland Security to all of his places of residence. Homeland
what's
ain't
that?
Coming out. It's so many other branches that's gonna come out before Homeland come see you.
Hey,
how's the video? Remember, dude went outside his house.
Hold on, we're gonna take it from Homeland. But I want to say one thing, right? Up that last thing, so we ain't got to go back there. Grand Fishburne, I don't know if you're still here, but look, I'm gonna give you my word. I won't say nothing about that man after the night, unless I hear my name. And please do not come over here, you know what I'm saying, preaching to me once he violate that. You know what I mean?
That's real, bro.
Yeah, he ain't got no reason to say my name.
Y'all should move forward, bro. Just move forward and shit.
And Graham, thank you for popping up and speaking your piece. Let me give Sonny. But hold on. I want y'all to hear what Charleston White said about Diddy. Give me 1 second. Go ahead. Y'all continue.
Charleston,
right now. I'm pulling it up now. Hey, finish your thought, Whip.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, like, if he ain't have nothing to do with nothing, they wouldn't have came as hard as they did for that boy. You feel me? And what you saying, G, is right. He do have a lot of information. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. After Cat Williams did that episode on Shannon Sharp show, the veil is lifted. So anybody that's been frauding, anybody that's been acting like they one way and all that shit is coming out. That's what set the tone for Shorty to go and say, yo, yeah, he did this to me, he did that to me, I'm suing him and all that. get what I'm saying? Cause the
Yeah.
jig is up. The jig is up. You feel me? All
Man, I
that
just
fronting and
they've
smiling
been
in
doing that
niggas'
shit for a long
faces
time. Whatever they doing.
for a long ass time. Of course they have. You feel me? But it's also a thing about money. So you got to understand, they could do whatever they want to do to you if you're willing to take that paper. Once you take that paper, it's a wrap. It's NDAs with that.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
type of shit that comes.
That's some whole other shit that a lot of people don't even know about.
Yeah, and another thing is, when you hear niggas talk about gatekeepers and all that, that shit is not a myth. Niggas really
I believe in that shit, bro.
Niggas really be gatekeeping. If you
Hey,
if you want to be in this
I
movie,
be reading
and
about
all
that shit, man.
Yeah, if you want to be in a certain role or a certain position in life, you got to go talk to the niggas that can get you in there. You feel me?
I hope.
Yeah,
hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let's hear this right quick. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Meek Mill name came up. How accurate do you think this shit is?
I think this shit is inaccurate. I think they lying on Puffy. I don't think Puffy nobody. Puffy is not being accused of. He's not being accused of child. He ain't being accused of nothing but slanging Diddy dick. That's all the boy being accused of, slanging Diddy dick. He ain't nobody that was unwilling. He willing. So what's the problem? He whooped it a few times, paid. What's the problem? They lying on Diddy.
Thank you for pulling up, G. Yo, the link is on the community wall if you want to join the panel.
So you mean to tell me that the FBI raided your house? Nigga house got raided and went to jail. Keefy D? You mean to tell me they got all this paperwork? They got Usher naming her. They got Usher naming her saying what? Did Usher like the party? They got Meek Mill's naming her. They got Meek Mill's naming her doing what? Sucking dick, taking dick, or showing dick.
You believe that?
Know. Huh?
You believe the Meek Mill shit?
No, I don't believe none of it. Because this is what I'm saying. Those names are mentioned, but it's not saying what they done or what they did. It's just the names in there. So that don't make sense. And then it ain't a hoe talking. It's it's a gay dude that was taking the talking. You can't believe nothing no nigga done took dick done said. You can't believe nothing who a nigga done openly took dick, had fun taking it, and now he telling. It sound more like a disgruntled punk. Can't get that dick no more.
It's a lot of stories out there though. I mean, over the past 20 years, Cassie came out recently. A lot of
right. So now this is my thing, right? Because we've been in the street for a long time. You feel me? So it's easy for a street nigga to decipher something from a regular civilian, right? So when he say that a gay nigga that was taking dick got X, Y, and Z to say, we've seen gay niggas all our lives. Them niggas only get in a confrontation when it's brought to them. No gay niggas gonna go out his way to create no rumor, none of that. If he said that this happened by these individuals, and now 73-page indictments is coming out, all the niggas that he's talking about name is mentioned in the indictment, that's government shit. You feel me? So there has to be some sort of truth to have these people implemented in not only the rumor, but the paperwork. It ain't just word of mouth, yo, this happened, and now everybody calling him gay. No. There has to be some level of proof on you for you to be gay. Niggas don't just say that shit. There's two things that you don't say. You don't say a nigga gay and you don't say a nigga snitching unless it's facts. So all that is public opinion. Anybody could say, yo, nah, I don't believe he did this. I don't believe he did that. That's cool until you see the proof. then it's like, oh wow, he was really doing that. But niggas that could see past all that shit, nigga, of course these niggas was into that. It's Hollywood. Hollywood is based off of niggas taking dick, sucking dick to get into higher positions. So if you know that, then this shit ain't too far to believe. You feel me? If you know what niggas will do, that's why it's called selling your soul. Once you give your ass to another man, there goes your soul. You done sold your soul to get #1 on the record on the record charts. You done sold your soul to get into movie roles. You think these niggas is throwing these big ass parties and shit like that just because they want niggas to come through and party? Like, yo, I got the spot, come party? Hell no. I need something from you. You need something from me. So this is how it's gonna go. And if you don't do this, then good luck. Go try to go do that somewhere else. Go see if somebody else gonna open the door for you. Because I'm gonna tell them no. And that's where these gatekeepers come into play. You feel me? That's why it's a thing when you go to the rock brunch and all that. Everybody trying to suck dick to get on the list to go to the rock brunch and all that. Nigga, you can host your own brunch. You can go eat wherever you want to eat and invite whoever you want to invite. But that inner circle, and if y'all remember, Ice Cube spoke about that inner circle real nonchalantly. You feel me? Like, you know the ones that's sucking dick and taking dick and the ones that ain't. You see them. They in everything. All these niggas that's putting on these dresses and acting like it's a comedy sketch and all that. No, that's a ritual. You got to do that. That's why Cat Williams spoke about what he spoke about. That's why all this shit is coming out now. Niggas is saying that this nigga was sucking Diddy dick and all that, and Usher was in his bed when they was wrestling over Frosted Flakes and all that. This shit ain't fake. That's real shit. These niggas was really giving it up like that. Now these niggas' tours are sold out. They music on the radio all day long. You gotta do something for that. You don't just get up there because you hot. Everybody hot. Me and macmean could make a song right now, and it'll be fire, more fire than anything that you done heard on the radio. But we not on because we ain't sucking no dick.
Facts.
That's why Jada said I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with because I don't suck dick.
Basically. Hey, yo, for people that don't know, because I've been playing my music lately, let them know our history, man. Like some of these people don't know me in real life. You know me. You know what I mean? Like, I raised you.
Yeah, nigga, we've been rapping for so long. Like, y'all probably heard a bunch of music and shit like that and don't even know who was the other nigga on the track. It's me. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why our shit ain't take off because we not with none of that funny shit. So the most that we would get is mixtape type shit. You get what I'm saying? Jada, Locks, Fab type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, just regular urban airplay. We not trying to get on nobody radio and sign nobody contracts and none of that. Because all that shit come with something. You got to give up something.
When we got our publishing, we went to the ASCAP building and signed our publishing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't do it. Wasn't on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's shit. You know. If you know, you know. You know. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're just gonna find out in time when everybody else find out. You get what I'm saying? When shit hit the fan. But then you also got to remember, it's gonna be hard for shit to really come out. Like, everybody want the news. Everybody want to know if Diddy gay and if he doing this and if Meek Mill was getting fucked by him and all this. But these niggas got a lot of money, and money has stopped all that shit from moving to a certain extent. But you got to do something for it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why you think all these niggas started dying and all that? Why you think Michael Jackson died and Whitney Houston died and they done locked up R. Kelly and they locked up Bill Cosby? And you think just because of what they did, no, you was trying to go against the machine. Once you go against the machine, it's up for you. It's a wrap for you. That's why all these niggas got to fall in line and do what they told.
Yeah, Black Whippy. Why is that? Why is that, brother?
Because that's the way the system works. It's a system. This just ain't no regular. Yo, you got talent and you get on. That talent is 5% of it.
Yeah.
You gotta do shit for these people.
We done
So
been
like, I'm gonna tell it to you like this. One of the realest people that got on through their talent that didn't have to do none of that sucker shit was 6ix9ine. And he's a rat. And I'm not taking up for no rat, you know what I'm saying, tendencies and nothing like that. What I'm saying is, as far as the music and his talent and the way he went about shit, he didn't have, that nigga is selling out overseas. Going on tour overseas because he's not allowed back in the States. So he's going overseas and getting a bag. But he don't got to pay none of them niggas, none of them crackers. He don't got to sell no ass. He don't got to be on nobody's tape. He's not in nobody's brunch. He's at nobody's parties. And he's getting legal money. He didn't sign no contract to sell his soul to none of them niggas. You feel me?
No, everything you saying about the game is true. I just want to know, why is that the standard? Why are these perverts running the game? Why can't people who got talent just shine?
The game. Because they created the game. If you want to get signed to 300, you got to go through Leo Cohen. If you got everybody that run the industry is an old white person. You don't get to be number one on the charts unless you're doing something for one of these old white men. So now it's deeper than just you thinking, oh, I got a hit song, yo, let me get on and shit like that. It don't work like that. In order for you could be a hit in your town, cool. You could jump on a radio station and all that, cool. You want to go number one? You want to be everywhere? You want your face on Times Square? You want this? You want that? Oh, you're going to have to do something for that.
Hey, Black Whippy.
That shit don't just come like, yo, my shit hot. Yo, everybody fucking with me. Nah, that shit don't work like that.
Black Whippy, I'm going to say something. Good to meet you, brother. Graham Fishburne, man. Mac, I didn't mean you no harm earlier. We'll talk offline, but you know that. But anyway, we'll get back to that. I want to get to my point. Yo, Black Whippy, what's crazy is Lawrence told me face to face, he told me and my brother, I got a younger brother, 3 years younger than me, y'all want to be rich and famous, but you really don't know what you're asking for. And he left it at that. Yeah.
And this is the thing. We hear about shit. I'm 37. I've been hearing about fuck shit in the industry since I was 12 years old. When I was coming up watching 106 in Park and B2K and NSYNC and what's the nigga Omarion and them niggas? What was the niggas group? B2K and all these niggas.
B2K, yeah.
These niggas is getting touched. They getting touched on and all that. So yeah, they gonna be on every hot platform. They album gonna be sold out. They gonna have all the bitches. They gonna get girlfriends and wives and all this other crazy shit to make their life look normal. But behind closed doors, they sucking dick. Yeah. You want this tour bus? You want this tour bus? You want the nice cars? You want all the women? You want that look? You want to every time you go somewhere, you want paparazzi to be there before you get there? You got to take some dick. And that's the way that shit goes. So when all these niggas be jumping on the radio and they got all these hard songs and they so gangster and this, that, and the third, and they'll kill this and shoot that, you taking dick behind the scenes. How can I believe anything coming out your mouth and I know who you signed to? I know what come with who you signed to. How can we trust that?
You know something else? You're right. You know something else I noticed? I was managing a VH1 guy. He got big on VH1 when when reality shows was real big at one point. Like that's like 15 years ago, right? 10, 12, 15. Anyway, he was real big, one of the real famous ones on there, right? He got famous, but he didn't get rich. And see, what they do is they'll let you get all the fame, right? But once they build you up, they like, all right, now listen. They don't say it direct either most of the time, but they'll be like, all right, yo, you gotta pull up over here, such and such want to see you. One of these rich
appearances.
Yeah, and but besides that, you got to go to such and such house and hang out with them. One of these rich old perverts you talking about. Sometimes it be women though. Sometimes it do be powerful women too, but that's rare. You get lucky if you run into an old powerful female pervert that is just in love with you, and she'll put you on. Most likely, it's going to be one of these rich pervert pale faces. And so, long story short, they made him big and they made him famous. Like I remember, I went with him to America's Next Top Model. It was just me and him. I was holding the camera, right? This back when we had the digital video cameras. I was holding the camera, and me and him was just walking through the middle. They had barricades and all that in Midtown Manhattan. Thousands of beautiful girls. As soon as we start walking through, they start going crazy. These girls was going crazy when they saw this guy, and the cops made us leave. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by he got famous, but he didn't get rich. And what they do is they'll build you up crazy, but they're not going to give you the money unless you're going to play their game. If you're not going to play their game, they're not going to let you get the money. They're going to be like, yo, go back to the projects, go back to the hood. Or if you don't want to do that, you could do this for us. Let us, get this little pervert sexual stuff off, or sell your soul and all that, and we'll give you all the money, and you don't ever got to go back to the ghetto. It's your choice. They give you a choice. For dudes, I think they give you a choice. I don't know about these females that say they got drugged, but for dudes, they most of the time they give you a choice. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this, right? It's different tiers to stardom, right? So you look at somebody like Terrence Howard, for instance. He just came out not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, talking about, I forgot how much he got for that shit where he was him and Cookie and all that. Whatever the fuck that show was, I forgot the name of it. The nigga got pennies for that.
Empire.
I think he got like 5,000 for that. For
he got 20. He got 20. He got like 10 or 20,000 for Hustle and Flow. That's crazy. He got like 10 or 20. Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. That was one of the hottest shows available. That Empire shit. The ratings through the roof. It's Terrence Howard. So when you see certain figures, it's like, oh shit, Terrence Howard in this. He's a great actor. Niggas getting paid pennies because he's not with all that extra shit. We'll put you in the movie. We'll put you in the show. You have to start and roll in the show. Yeah, cool. But other than that, that's all you getting. We're gonna cut you a little check while we eat millions and billions off this shit. You're gonna get a little check, but that's all you getting because you wasn't trying to go in that room. That's why when you see certain shit, when Kevin Hart was talking to, I forgot who he was talking to. He was talking to somebody, and he was like, yo, it's a door, and then there's another door. So you can get in that first door, but you got an option to go in that other door. That other door? Oh, that other door, some shit in that other door. But what it's going to get you if you go in that other door, you're going to be the star of the show.
Hold up a second. Let me take a quick break, right? Let me let y'all hear this song. This is me and Black Whippy. I'm going to play this audio for y'all from Charleston White, and we're going to get back dirty. You heard? Check it out.
The niggas, I flood the triggers, don't test the work. I'm bringing Pookie, meet the Uzi. Now all my friends are dead, jeans are droopy still. Niggas eating Louis pills, thinking they tough as Tukey real. I don't care who we drill, who we kill, who we shot. I'ma send the order and Buick right through the movie block. My movie popping without name, I'm fluty hot.
I mean, they got classics. You know what I'm saying? Classics. Y'all fucking with that. Now, Now let me just finish playing this out, and then we're gonna get back to what people saying. You know what I'm saying? And answer Graham's questions.
Being accused of slanging Diddy dick. He ain't nobody that was unwilling. He willing. So what's the problem? He whooped it a few times, paid. What's the problem? They lying on Diddy. So you mean to tell me the FBI raided your house? Last nigga house got raided and went to jail. Keefy D? You mean to tell me they got all this paperwork? They got Usher name in her. They got Usher name in her saying what? That Usher like to party? They got Meek Mill's name in her. They got Meek Mill's name in her doing what? Sucking dick, taking dick, or showing dick.
You believe that?
Know. Huh?
You believe the Meek Mill shit?
No, I don't believe none of it. Because this is what I'm saying. Those names are mentioned, but it's not saying what they done or what they did. It's just the names in there. So that don't make sense. And then it ain't a hoe talking. It's a gay dude that was taking the dick talking. You can't believe nothing no nigga done took dick done said. You can't believe nothing.
Now tell me if y'all need me to pause it.
Who a nigga done openly took dick, had fun taking it, and now he telling. It sound more like a disgruntled punk. Can't get that dick no more.
It's a lot of stories out there though. I mean, over the past 20 years, Cassie came out recently. A lot of rappers say weird things that went on.
Oh, listen. They say, I heard a lot of rappers say weird things. But nigga, why they ain't said what the weird thing was then? Why they protecting this guy? Is it like they protected R. Kelly? Is it like they protected Harvey Weinstein? Jay-Z hung out with Harvey Weinstein too now. Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein done a lot of business together. Mighty Mac, Foxy Brown wrote in the Source magazine that Jay-Z put that horse in her when she was 15. Said, boy, got a horse. Aaliyah, nigga, come on now. So if rappers for 20 years been saying weird thing, why they been whispering and ain't been saying it out loud? Why they been hush-hush about this shit? As openly as they talk about child sex trafficking, as openly as Puffy came out and partnered with the Democratic Party, the DNC, with the Vote or Die. Remember the Vote or Die campaign?
Well, that's easy, because if you do, you'll get killed.
If they've been knowing this and saying this, why they been hushing then? Why ain't nobody came out and shamed it? Why have they been at all his parties? Nigga, they all been on the boats together till Cassie came out. And as a matter of fact, they've even defended him up until now. I can name plenty reputable, respectable celebrities who have defended him and have said, I'm going to pray for the Combs family. And not once have they said, I'm going to pray for Cassie.
Have you ever been invited to a Hollywood party?
I'm not a Hollywood nigga. They know I'm gonna tell it. They know I'm gonna come back and say, y'all, I seen them niggas over there. They know I'm gonna tell it, homie.
So you gonna snitch, whatever.
Homie, listen.
So you just as bad as the
why wouldn't I keep telling? And I came in telling. I didn't come to make friends with these niggas. I came to attack the culture. I just realized I can get paid while doing it. But I'm saying
you never been invited to a higher up party. You've never been invited.
Yeah.
What y'all think about what he's saying?
It's all like I was saying, man. It's all public opinion, man. But see, Charleston White is a clown, though. You get what I'm saying? So like, you can't really take his opinion over a bucket of water, because he just lets you know that he's the telling type. So he ain't never been in them circles. So he don't even know what's going on in them circles. You feel me? The people that's talking and what that 73-page indictment had to say supersedes all his opinion. Why they praying for the Combs family and they not praying? Because they got to stick to their allegiance. If they go against Diddy, they fried.
But okay,
Diddy is one of them gatekeepers.
Let's say if Diddy was in a house that day, right? In your opinion, do you think that they would have arrested him and took him in?
Of course, that's what they came for.
From what I heard,
that's why he left.
I heard that they was trying to just look for evidence.
So why would they put his kids in handcuffs? They not trying to protect the estate. They don't got the guns in their hands when y'all walk in there. Them niggas went in there. They
did that for show, y'all. No, they put the kids in cuffs just to make it look like it was crazy serious. It's serious, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody real high up in this game of life, below God, but probably high as the devil, is protecting Diddy. I doubt he's going to prison. You understand? And I'm going to be honest with y'all because it's taking too much time. How long do it take them to sift through the evidence they say they pulled from the house to arrest him by now? They got mad workers. They got a bunch of technology. He's not going to jail. Like R. Kelly, that was different. This is not. And they let R. Kelly out the first time. They're not going to lock Diddy up. This is.
They got Bill Cosby. They got R. Kelly. They got a lot of niggas. They even if you go back in the days, they got Tupac. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of niggas, bro. A lot of niggas.
Right, but Cosby is free now. He didn't even do that much time, even though he's old though anyway. But the whole thing is they wanted Cosby to shut the fuck up. They wanted him to fall back. They just wanted him to stop trying to buy. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
He was trying to buy NBC. So this is the thing, right? When you say that they did it for show and all that, putting the kids in handcuffs and all that, there might be some truth to that. What I'm saying is, in order for them niggas to get suited and booted and raid all of his residences at the same time, they was looking for this man. Whatever evidence they talking about, they was trying to get and all that, cool. They ran in them houses looking for Diddy. That's why he was nowhere to be found. Whenever you look at Diddy and all that, you see his gram and all that, every day this nigga's posted from the crib. He don't go nowhere. Unless it's somewhere he need to be, he handle business from the house. That nigga don't got nowhere to be. Them niggas be doing everything in that house. That main house that they raided, that's where he stay at. That's his crib. They raided the house. That's where his kids at. Everything. They didn't know that they was going to raid the house. They went in there looking for that nigga, and he got the tip and got up out of there. That's why he sent his plane to a fucking country where there's no extradition laws.
Yeah, they probably was going to push his top back if they would have caught him somewhere. They probably would have pushed his top back because they could have got away with it like, oh, we rushed it, and they would have made up a story. But now it's going to have to play out different. You know what I mean?
It's going to play out different because whatever evidence they was looking for is in a country that you can't even go to go get. You can't bring nothing back from over there. Whoever he sent over there in that plane, when that shit went down, that shit is gone. All the videotapes, all the evidence, anything that they looking for is in a whole nother country with no extradition laws. You feel me? And it even might be to the point where he went and then came back another way. You feel me? But whatever they looking for is gone by now. But the initial strike, the initial we gonna go get him, that was real. That wasn't no act. No, they was going in there to go get that man and get that evidence and finish him. That's why he wasn't there when they came to get him. If you look at Diddy Graham, that nigga posting every morning all his love shit. He in his house, he in his backyard. He always home. He's not like Rick Ross. You see Rick Ross everywhere. This nigga got business to handle, shit like that. When you see Diddy, you see Diddy at home. That nigga's an old man. He in his 50s. He's chilling. He ain't got nowhere to be. That nigga was not there when they came to rush that crib. And they came early.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
When that shit hit the news, he was already in the air.
Let me give a shout out to Mr. Gregory, aka G, for changing the trajectory of this conversation. We was about to wild out. And somebody's echoing. Yo, it ain't Graham. Yo. It's Demon. It's Ghostface. I forgot Demon was up here. He been crazy quiet, like in the cut. That shit is weird. But salute to Mr. Gregory, aka G. Still hear that?
Mac.
Pop back up.
Hey, Mac.
We got echo. Yo.
I want to show a video of mine. I got a video music, a video that I did earlier.
Okay. You want to show it?
Yeah, I want to show this video. It's a music video that I got real quick. And then I'm going to sleep because I lost my bed.
You lost your bed? Where you going to sleep tonight?
On a chair.
Oh, I thought you said it's bet. I thought you was talking about the Lakers game.
Oh, no, I'm in a shelter.
I ain't even bet tonight. I just said I'll bet tomorrow. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tonight would have been a bad night. Lakers got sent to Cancun tonight.
Just said I'll bet tomorrow. I'm lying. I did bet tonight. Let me check my ticket. I forgot. Damn. Yo, Mac, I was saucy. I did bet. I did a 2-leg parlay. I forgot. Shit. Let me see, son.
Shelter's doing Demon dirty. Who the fuck is this Ghostface? Y'all are just out of pocket right now with all this Ghostface shit. They going Ghostface crazy up in this joint.
Taking my style, Mac.
All right, let me end this poll. Hit the like, y'all. Damn, it's late night. This
Mac.
Still got. Oh,
I know you're gonna like.
What? They said the Lakers is trash, Whippy.
Yeah. You know that LeBron nigga, man. He's for the new generation. He's the Generation X GOAT. You get what I'm saying? Like all the 2010 babies. All the 2010 babies love that Bron nigga, man. You know, we from a different cloth, man. We from that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant cloth, man. It was a different form of killers out there. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball. Now, you know, you got Bron, and you know what I'm saying, he big and burly, and he come down and dunk on niggas and all that. But all that shit ain't about shit when it come down to that dance. When it come down to that dance for that chip, you can do whatever you want to do during the regular season. When that shit come down to that dance, it's a lot different. That's what's gonna show the real from the fake.
All right, hold on for a second. We having a lot of interference going on.
Yeah, I'm driving right now, so.
Hey Mac, how you like the video?
Yeah, I got cooked, y'all. I got cooked. I had the Nuggets to win by 8. They only won by 2. Fucking bastards.
Yeah.
I had OKC money line, and I had Denver to win -7.5. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. It's all good.
Oh, I just shared it and you took it off. Let me stop sharing the others. All right, let me mute Black Whippy for 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Black Whippy, one half of the pack with me.
Let me play.
Okay. Yeah, they said that salute I Crook, salute J Rico in the building. Blackout. You already know TSTV, the squad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, listen, understand, right? Graham, I'm gonna take back what I'm telling you. I'm gonna just let you know, right? Every time I let one of these demons live, they come back to haunt me later. Bro, I ain't got no mercy on none of these niggas. You wanna know why? Because they keep on throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Right now, I was about to play you the audio where, you know what I'm saying, where they were saying that niggas was trying to line me up and all type of shit. For the last couple of days, niggas been going on Clubhouse, dogging me out. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna smack that nigga around until he pop up on this motherfucker and apologize. You know what I'm saying? Or dead to beef. Dead to beef or dead to beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mac, listen. I want to say this to you. Pardon me. You know, we talked a few times offline. Like Mac told y'all, I tried to get them to come together and squash whatever they had going. I talked to both of y'all.
Say every day.
You see, yeah, go ahead.
He say every day, you know what I mean? Say my name and he add my name to all of these issues. You know what I'm saying? But he don't really want those type of problems. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing I'm gonna do is use your own words and the things that you say against you. That's it. I'm not gonna make nothing up like somebody shot you in your head, or you know what I'm saying? And as far as like those videos that was going on about him, that I told him 1,000 times, that shit didn't derive from me. And at the end of the day, the shit that y'all was doing, that shit was appropriate. You feel me? So now that we passed that, you could always keep my name out your conversation. You nigga already hot enough. You don't need
right. So part of me for the way, like, yeah, I was a little saucy. It wore off now, but still to the chat, pardon me as well, y'all. I'm not trying to come at Mac. Bro, I was a little strong-minded with how I felt, but the whole thing is this. At the same time, I feel like I'm such a good guy because I see Gotti don't even really mess with me like he used to on YouTube. No Diddy Bop. And I think that's because he sees Sub-Zero don't mess with me. So he's kind of like taking Sub-Zero's side, and me and he's like, I'd rather be cool with Sub-Zero because he got a bigger channel. That's how I'm taking it. He didn't tell me this, but I see how guys' actions is because, Matt, you interact with me way more on your live streams than Gotti do these days. He'll shout out people who hardly pull up before he says something to me, and I'm telling people, hit the like button, all that. So it's all good. I'm not mad, but I'm not.
Yeah, go ahead. Speaking for a lot of people because a lot of people feel the same way. Like it ain't okay. I can understand if motherfucker don't acknowledge motherfuckers you don't even see, but somebody that's supporting you, it's only right that you acknowledge them. You know what I'm saying? I could see if motherfucker going through some shit, whatever, and ain't saying nothing to nobody, but if he specifically
he always jump over me and shout out somebody else that's some just off-brand nobody ever heard of, but he know them. But I don't take it personal. I just know what's going on. He's a little salty that me and you is cool, and then I know he favors Sub-Zero. Cause remember when Sub-Zero ran with that Loaded Lux is dead and all that, right? Yeah. He had Gotti pushing that narrative, right? And Gotti was running with it because he believed Sub-Zero's word. But I was telling Gotti while he was doing it that night when Sub told him that, I'm like, don't say that because Sub is a liar. Sub lied on me. I know he's a liar because he lied on me. Sub tells his whole following that I showed his co-host. Yeah, go ahead.
I just shot Lansky by. Is that Lansky that just popped up in there? Hit the link. Hit the link. Whoever was back there, I don't know if that was UG or Lansky that was trying to pop up, but you know what I'm saying. Just hit the link again. It's in the on the community wall. You feel me? All right, and that is a fact. 3 dots, top to the right. Hit that like button. Or
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Now look, I understand the whole shit with Sub-Zero, but that's what I don't understand though. Like if you see, like I'll be keeping my paws off this goofy nigga. I'm like, yo, you must not really be paying attention to what niggas doing because that nigga be going the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And always adding me into his issues. And mental illness is super real.
I just thought y'all could be a good team if y'all teamed up against, not even against the other people in Dirty Sector, just if y'all was to team up and do like a show together, I feel like it would be big. Like I think everybody would enjoy it. All y'all viewers will want to check it out and all that. That's what I was trying to do because I see what can really happen, what can blow. But It ain't gonna happen. So for whatever reason, so I'm not gonna try no more as far as that. So from now on, you speak your mind, he speak his mind. I'm gonna stay out that. That's it. I got nothing else to say about it, y'all. For real. And here's another thing for everybody from the street. Look, sometimes you're gonna be cool with two people that hate each other. If one kill the other, I guess I didn't see nothing. That's how I gotta go. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna help y'all do each other in. I'm not gonna help y'all do each other in.
Bro,
you know, just yeah. Go ahead.
I'm just reminding people that the link to join the panel is on the community wall. Oh yeah, as far as these dudes, nah, they don't really know motherfuckers in real life. Niggas just say whatever they think.
Can I address Ming real quick? Mac, can I address Ming in the chat?
What?
He's talking kind of spicy. So the real Ming. Go ahead, read it, Mac. Read it, Mac. You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
All right. He said, yo, tell him, watch how he's speaking on sub. Then after that, that's corny, dude. Hey, yo, the real Ming. Yo, check this here, my man. I know I look like a nice guy, right? Sub, your man Sub say that all day, right? I'm a pretty boy. I'm light-skinned. People think I'm sweet because I'm like, I know I look like a nice guy. I talk like a very nice guy. I am a nice guy. But Ming, it's nothing soft about me, my man. It's nothing soft about me. I'm not going to argue with you on no YouTube. After this, say nothing else to me ever again in the chats, whatever. You understand? Dude, the nigga lied on me. He said I showed Rosie, his co-host, my juke joint, which is my penis. If you don't know what that means, no Diddy. But he never proved it. If I showed it to her online, why you can't prove it to your audience? He's a clown. What happened is the nigga got locked up. I was supporting him. I even helped Rosie get him bailed out. Yo, donate to his GoFundMe, blah, 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 blah. I started going live while Sub was locked up just to keep something going for his audience, and people was pulling up for a while. Then as soon as he came out, they stopped pulling up on my lives, and they went back to him. But guess what Sub do? He take that as some sort of insult. So for some reason, he say, yo, that nigga Graham tried to show Rosie his dick. Huh? My man, can you prove that? If I showed her my dick, prove it. She ain't never seen no parts of my juke joint, clown. But that's what, Mac, that's what niggas from the hood do. That's all they could try to do. Call you a rapo, call you a fag, or say you're a pervert or something, or a crackhead. That's all niggas do. That's niggas' go-to move. Because they know most people are just believe it. And guess what? Rosie ran with it because that's his best friend, aka his lover. So she'll say anything for Sub-Zero. Like she went beyond the Call of Duty to get him out of jail. And that's fine. But that's what I'm saying, Ming. You're rocking with somebody who's a snake and a clown. I was his only moderator. I stopped moderating for him because he didn't want to break bread with a nigga. And that's that. You should mind your fucking business, nigga. I hate niggas like this, but I'm getting a little upset. I don't like niggas that run with shit when they don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. Oh, watch your mouth. Sub don't give a fuck about you, man. That nigga will fucking let you get smoked if I pull a ham out, nigga. He don't care about you.
Damn.
Fucking fool. Nigga don't love you, nigga. Watch who the fuck you talking to, nigga.
And you up in here.
Anyway, yo, I don't like to get like that. Let me calm down, yeah.
Get it off your chest, bro.
So this what I'm gonna say. Right, this Black Whippy. You gotta remember, you gotta always keep in mind that nobodies have a voice on platforms like this. You feel me? So niggas that don't got no type of motion, don't get no type of bitches, don't get no type of money, can jump up here in the room and say whatever they want to say. You're never gonna see them in person. They would never say it to your face. You get what I'm saying? So like, Nah, man, sometimes you just gotta look at shit and just let that shit slide, cause you know that shit can't chink your armor. You feel me? None of these niggas is saying the co-hosts, they friends, and none of that shit can't put no chink in your armor. It don't take no money from you, and you know what I'm saying, and it ain't putting no money in your pocket. These niggas that was unpopular in school, unpopular in their hood, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas that's taking dick, like all type of shit. Like you got all type of weirdos that could just jump in these platforms and these rooms and shit like that and have a voice, because you know what I'm saying, like you get to see it. Like they get to write something down and you get to see it, and they know that you get to see it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, Frank standing these niggas, man. These niggas ain't they don't move the needle. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, these niggas don't move the goalposts. You know what I'm saying? Their opinion means nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they feel, however they feel about the next nigga and all that, they tryna cover for the next nigga and all that. These niggas be suckers, man. It's a lot of room for suckerism, man. That's all.
Yeah, yo, you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hold for 1 second, man. Eve is here, right? There's like fucking, like literally, like I've seen about 5 ghost faces on my channel in the last 2 days. Can't make this shit up. There's a ghost face Eve up in here now. This shit is crazy out here, man.
I be seeing niggas talk about this Bullets Gotti and this HASSAN Campbell and all these niggas. Like, these niggas just be weirdos, man. Niggas ain't never really, you know what I mean? These niggas don't be in the streets. These niggas is never in the hot spots. You can never catch up to these niggas and all that. These niggas sit behind a computer and they fake tough. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't never in the circle. You know?
Hey, yo, you know what? You're absolutely right. You know what's crazy? Ming, I'm only focusing on this, and after this, I'm not going to even respond. He wrote, when he was rocking with Sub, it was cool. Now him and Sub have problems. Now whoever messed with Sub is a clown. You can't win, man. No, I didn't say whoever messed with Sub is a clown. I said Sub is a clown for lying on me. That's what I said. And I said, yeah, go ahead.
Is that true, though? Is it because anybody that rock with Sub is an op now?
No, not at all. Yo, Mac, you know I can't get down. If I feel like that, then how can I fuck with you? How can I fuck with you? I don't mean forgive me for using profanity. How can I be cool with you or be cool with Gotti or whoever else I'm cool with that don't like each other on YouTube? I don't get down like that. What I'm saying is I see how a lot of these people do. See, what y'all gotta realize is this. All these YouTubers, just like celebrities, is human beings. I'm a human being also. I'm not perfect. I'm telling you, this man lied on me. He put some crazy shit out there, but can't prove it with evidence. But cause you sucking his dick, excuse my language, cause you meat eating, you just gonna run with it. Yeah, like Ming is just running with it. Oh yeah, whatever he say, I believe it.
All right, but hold on. He not disrespectful.
All right. He didn't invite me to the Frank stand, but he did disrespect me by telling me to watch my mouth. How I talk about. I don't gotta watch my mouth, dude. Like I could talk however I want.
That's essentially what you just came and did with me. You told me to watch my mouth how I talk about Gotti. Because
but did not check myself about that.
So look, you can check yourself right now, and you can stop engaging. He didn't disrespect you. Just let it go. All right.
I'm not. All right. If this is your platform, I gotta roll with your rules.
Look,
no doubt.
I'm telling you as a brother, it's just right. You know what I mean? It's like he didn't disrespect you. He said his opinion. You came to me and you try to check me on my plan that you said you respected. Now I'm telling you, Ming is my people, and outside of him just fucking with Sub, I don't see why you would have a problem with him.
I got no problem with him except for what he said to me.
told him suck your dick, so that changes the game.
I didn't tell him to suck. I didn't tell him SMD. I didn't say that, but I did say. I get what you're saying. Look. I get what you're saying. I don't mean to disrespect him on no sexual, disrespect the manhood type thing. All I'm saying is this. Yo, Ming, do your fact checking. Your man Sub-Zero gets into it with everybody. He hates every rapper now, but he got all of them on his camera from years ago. Now he hates all of them. People like this, they get into it with everybody eventually. You know why? Because he's a narcissist. No narcissist can stay cool with anybody, and that's a fact. Sub-Zero is a narcissist, all right? Yo, Ming, and the thing is, I thought you was intelligent. Mac say he messed with you. I can't say I thought he was intelligent, Mac. I thought he was intelligent.
Now,
why would you? Yeah.
Let's just end that. I'm put you on mute for 1 second. I want to read something. Where's the dude Latin Pain at tonight? Salute Rico Squad. You know that fucking puto Latin Pain? I've been calling him all day. You know what Latin Pain is doing? Latin Pain is ducking me because behind the scene, he's talking to fucking Warpath. Yeah. Behind the scene, Latin Pain is trying. You know what Latin Pain, what's wrong with him? See, we grew up together. He used to bring a lot of dogs home. But he never found the dogs that didn't need us. He found the most neediest dogs. And try to save all the dogs and bring them to the house. Dogs is mangy, scratching and shit. Trying to snip, fucking bite at the kids and weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucking Latin Pinko over there trying to save Warpath. Listen to this, Warpath. This is what I'm going to do for you, puppy. Right? I'm going to go to your channel right now. All right? Latin Pain told me to chill off of you. I did mention it the other day, but I'm going to actually go do my homework right now, puppy. All right? So let me take this other screen off.
Yo, while you do that, I'm about to jump off this joint, right? But I just wanted to say this. I had called you, I think it was last week. They was frying Latin Pain in the chat. Had me crying. They was frying him in the comments. I don't know what happened. Frying him.
That's my name.
Day that was show, they was frying his boots. I was in tears.
Hey, check it out, right?
Yo,
now,
clowning him crazy.
Now, I whip. So, hit me on the bat line after this. Call me on the Instagram Messenger, cause I'll talk to you once you call me. You heard?
I'm gonna hit you in the morning. I'm about to get into bed, man. My kid's in the bed. I'm gonna put my son in his bed, and I'm about to get into bed, man. Been out here for a minute.
Salute, love you, bro. Right now, check it out. Right, boom. Jay Rico brought up Latin Pain, so I'm going to this little puto's channel, and if I see any videos on me, because he had a chance to take all that shit down, right? So let me see. If I see any videos on me, I'm going to violate. Let's see. Nothing here. Let me see. Yo, can somebody do this for me? Because I don't feel like, like I'm going to tell you like this, right? Y'all know anything? Right now is the perfect time to snitch. Okay. Whack out of state fake gangsters. Okay, you still got that video up on me. You got some good videos up on me. I see you got all these good videos up on me with the numbers. Mac isn't doing anything other than what Fox 5 is doing. He's speaking up for me. Oh, man. Snitch is crazy, but I do need y'all to start snitching around here, okay? At a rapid rate. Normally, I tell y'all do not snitch. And don't tell me what the hell these people was going. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said Graham is 6'5", strong as an ox, and his government goes off. His gun goes off. Ain't never met a man I was scared of. Facts. That's why you over here, because ain't nobody scared. You know what I'm saying? Ming says YouTube gangsters. He say that's some gangsters. That's some YouTube gangster shit. That's what Black Whippy said too, man. You know, I mean, Frank Stan is different. Frank Stan's crazy. A lot going on around here. Okay, so what else gonna play? Okay, here we go. This nigga's always borrowing people, and then somebody come over here trying to save their ass. You know what I mean? Fuck these niggas, man. Let me stay out of y'all business, man. Let me just get about y'all business right now, man. Salute to the King Troll. That was a great switch of content, Mr. Gregory, aka Mr. G. And thank you, Black Whippy, for coming up here and putting some straightening on these mooks in the game. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of gang shit, man. PAY. Whole lot of gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of gay shit. Oh man, let's look at Tiffany, the smoker. Real quick.
You want to do this right here? Or you want to go? Stay right here. I don't know.
Motherfuckers out here talking about niggas eating butthole. You know what I'm saying? And type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm hearing there ain't no more beef. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna stay out of y'all fucking business. All right? I'm gonna just stay out of all y'all sector business. I'm gonna continue doing videos about worldly things and cool and interesting shit, and let you motherfuckers talk about me while the other motherfuckers act like they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? See what Whippy said about people gonna say whatever they want to say. You gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like for real. Why so many people in a rush to get sent to hell? The life most people living, that's where you're going. Well, allegedly. Enjoy this short life. Life is just a missing, then you vanish. Right? But your intent will be contained with who? If you believe in God that you're talking about. With you and God. You have to have a personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Personal relationship with God. But some you niggas ain't have a personal relationship with yourself first. You know what I mean? I'm only here to order your demons out. You know what I mean? Put them in the right box. You know what I mean? Here's a small demon. They go big demon. You know what I mean? Motherfucker might be a big 6'5" demon. You never know. You know? Most of the demons I met is trying to convince everybody else they're a demon. Don't let that fly over your head. That's why I make no mistakes about who I go for. And people who protect demons. So if you next to Shy Franks, it's up on YouTube. How about that? Normally, I'll give y'all niggas a pass. I'll let y'all go wherever y'all want. Ain't no pass with that one. Y'all get a pass with Gotti and the rest of these fools out here. You know what I'm saying? Even with Grand Corn, y'all could get it. You get a pass. But Franks try to target me personally. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave that nigga alone as long as he don't say nothing to me. But if I catch you anywhere near him, you know what I'm saying? Then trust me, I'm never going to get near you. I'm not going to make you a part of my day. You know what I'm saying? Life's too short for the bullets. Yeah, be grateful you're healthy. Jay Rico, home run. family healthy, and you've been given another day on this beautiful planet. Yeah, life is short. That's the most smartest thing Graham said tonight. That life is short. You know what I mean? So enjoy this short life. Nah, I would say be useful this short life, because you're only here to be used. And if you can't be used, you're useless. So ask yourself, what's my purpose for you? That's a general question to everybody. What is my purpose for you? I'm not here to massage Bullets Gotti back. I'm only here to let him know there's appropriate medicine for the shit that he be doing. Now, if it wasn't towards me personally, I wouldn't stick my nose in the business that you got going on with females and shit. But unfortunately for you, you stuck in your fucking nose in my personal life. You out here passing my address around and shit like you want to see something happen. So I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. And respectfully, the next nigga that come over here trying to make me make peace with a demon, it's up on you too, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck if you blood related, nigga. Y'all out here trying to protect these demons, nigga. Do that shit on your own time. You see the way these niggas out here victimizing people. And I ain't saying poor Mac, because I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I'm built for this shit. I'm talking about how they targeted my people and shit like that. You know what I mean? Not doing nothing good. You're not helping nobody. That ain't your intent. Your intent is to record these women while they having sex with you and then spread their business around. That's the truth of the matter. If they don't correct you, then that means that they investing in your downfall. If they not correcting you, they investing in your downfall. All y'all think this shit is a game. All y'all think that this life is a game. Even that shit that the niggas is talking about demons. I know demons for real, man. I'm telling you. I don't want to see that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die doing what's right. That's it. Any one of us can be critiqued. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be judged by your heart. Trust me when I tell you, bro. And some of y'all, look. The thing is that you can't. What you don't get is that some of us have been tried and tested, and continuously be tried and tested. You know what I'm saying? But we know the assignment. Some of us have lost so much that we don't give a fuck about nothing else except for doing the right thing. While y'all are saying that like dudes like me is trying to plot and all that. Plot about what? What do you have to offer? What do I get? I heard Roski come over here earlier and say that Tizzle Tay and Artie sunned me. See, that's the difference between a man and a boy. I didn't look at it as if Tizzle Tay sunned me or Artie sunned me. I looked at it as Tizzle Tay was drinking and she felt like she wanted to say something that Artie probably was uncomfortable with saying. Artie, obviously that's his wife. So this is the grown man in me. They might have conversed, you know what I'm saying? And she said something. I'd rather her say something to my face than harbor it against me. And then 3 months later, she trying to stab me in my back. So I would say home run as far as communication with Artie and Artie's wife. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. At least they didn't hold back and try to line me up. They said what they had to say. And although I didn't like Tizzle Tay questioning me or saying what she said about me, I was patient enough to hear them through because Artie's one of the guys that I like, and I'm not in a rush to be having another fake problem to pile on. You know what I'm saying? They asked me why do I be in Roski shit. They said I said something about Peace King. I don't even remember me ever saying Peace King to Roski, little sneaky ass. You know what I'm saying? But I be cool with people that ain't actively bothering me. There's a lot of YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain this to Artie that did foul shit to me, and I still say what's up to them. I still go to their channel, and you know what I mean? Because until it's in my face, it's not real. You know? Until it's in my face, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Artie ain't never did nothing to me. Artie deserved for me to. Artie deserved. Salute to Artie right there. You deserved for me to be patient with that situation and not treat Artie like he one of my ops. You know what I'm saying? So Artie ain't my op. Just to answer your question, Roski, don't ever try to play me against nobody, bro. It's never gonna work, brother. You know what I'm saying? That person gotta do something to me, man. And everybody want to play gangster till it's time to do that time. That's right. And me, I already did that time. So I'm not in a rush to be gangster. I present myself like a gentleman that will slap the fuck out of you if you bother me. That's all. And anybody that's in a rush to be to jail is not like the type of people that I like to vibrate with anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas that want to fight and all that. I ain't no fucking boxer, nigga. I'm an artist. Like literally, I like to draw pictures and shit and plant. You know, I like to do cool shit like cooking and walking around holding somebody's fucking hands and kissing on their back. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I like chilling with my kids, nigga. You know, renting scooters and driving around and going, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Salute, Artie. Roski, you just making yourself hot, just like Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Just making yourself hot. That's cool. But Roski, you conveniently are cool with people. See, the thing I try to show people is this, right? A lot of people that start rocking with Roski, I felt the same way. I'm like, yo, why these niggas in this nigga chat? Why they, you know what I mean? Like, I used to think like that, Artie. Like, why everybody fucking with these niggas? Why is niggas fucking with Grand Corner? He's dogging my kids. I used to wonder about that. And then I stopped wondering because it was just too much of a repetitive pattern. And what's so crazy is that when niggas see me just greet somebody, y'all niggas be ready to go crazy. Now that's at Artie. That's at Artie. That's at your little ass, Artie. You wanna know why? Because I used to wonder a lot. Like, I'm like, damn, this little nigga will go to war with the whole 050 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but it showed me that we don't necessarily look into the person's history that we decide to get cool with. Originally, Artie was shooting at him. So I thought it was a good look that they stopped beefing. Just for the big, you know what I mean? Like, because Roski's not really my enemy. Neither is Gotti. And that's sad, man. All the gangsters on it. And nobody's attracted to that, man. People like to see the car burn. That's why we attract a different type of crowd. You have anybody pass through here, but the ones that stick around here is the ones that able to see and think. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And everybody else that's not over here is just the ones that's being led by their flesh and their emotions. That ass and they desires, they wicked ass, weird ass desires and shit they got going on. Yo, you really think I give a fuck whether somebody ate bullets, got an ass or not? I don't give a fuck. I just say shit like that because I know that they get mad at that. But look, that's just like me saying you fat ass bastard and you fat and getting mad. Why are you bothering me? Why you calling me skinny? You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to do with you. Leave me the fuck out. You know what I mean? It's very simple. So you gotta ask yourself, what's the real motive? That's why Graham earlier, what you saying about numbers and all that, that is weird that you are that old and you telling me about somebody number. I don't give a fuck about their numbers, nigga. You see, this is my regular channel, bro. I don't give a fuck about numbers. I don't give a fuck if I got 2 numbers, 2 views, or 20 million. I don't care. I really don't. I show y'all make that algorithm jump up and down. You know what I mean? Like for real. We here for a fun time and entertainment. You know what I mean? Not for all this deep shit y'all into. I'm here for satire. I'm here to ridicule the fucking tragedy. This shit is tragic if you really look at it. Because look, we have a dude named Gregory pops up out of nowhere, sees what we got going, and sees the obvious that we could be doing way better. But yet we not. You know what I'm saying? Except for some of us. Think I care about, you know what I'm saying, like what shorty girls talking about, these 2 women fighting and all. I don't care about none of that, man. I don't care. But it's weird how my name keep entering the conversations. And not and 23, nobody's really hating over here. We don't really get hatred over here. We got specific a little group of people, like I said, that's just being led by the emotions and they egos and desires, they weird shit they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I doubt if it's hate. It's really admiration. That's all it is. They want to figure something out. Listen, I tell you what, man. Cash App, macmean, $, MACMEAN. You know what I mean? And I'll think about doing a consultation with you to show you how to get your channel together. Don't be led by your emotions, man. Always allow your intelligence to supersede your emotions in all situations, and always think before you talk. And Graham is choosing to engage Ming. Graham, just chill. Don't engage him. That's been my advice for the last hour. Don't engage him. You know what I'm saying? Don't engage him. You won't want me to engage Gotti, but you want to engage Ming in the chat. Ming has never used your kids against you, has never told you to suck his dick, has never dragged your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never lied on you and put, you know what I'm saying? But yet you want me to stop with Ming, with Gotti, but you can't just relax on Ming. I'm telling you what's right. I'm coming at you specifically, bro. You want to know why, bro? Because it feels like when you want to address something, you have an aggression with you. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just saying what you have to say, you know, and keep the door open for, you know, respect and communication further, knowing Ming rock with me, you want me to chill off Gotti off the strength of you. You got to be able to practice what you're saying, brother. That ass. It's gate banging, chat banging, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that shit it's not content. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti, the Gotti numbers thing, bro. Look, you gotta understand, bro. I know YouTube and I understand. I studies this shit, nigga. I studies this. We know the real ones and we know the fake ones. It's that simple. But do we care? We don't care. We pray for everybody's success in the right direction. I pray for the downfall of the demons. I don't want you to get, and so that's why they have to do fake. You know what I'm saying? They have to do fake numbers and shit to satisfy something, to satisfy the failure, the obvious failure. You know what I mean? You can't pen fake shit on our channels, but we can easily do it to you. You have to mask the failure. You can tell the way these niggas eat, the way they look, the way they speak, everything about what they into. So people ask sometimes why you listen. This channel has 2,000 subs, bro. If I'm able to make the algorithm move over here and have a conversation about the obvious, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? My other channel, I got a video set for the morning about something completely that has nothing to do with none of this shit. I suggest y'all niggas do the same. Ming said he's cry laughing. What you thought I was going to have my address up there so you could pull up on me? Yeah, man. Let it go, Ming. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to drag no dead bodies. You know what I mean? When I'm talking about dead bodies, I'm not speaking about individual. I'm talking about these issues. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Y'all care about that nigga Gotti? Gotti, if you care about yourself, you better drag yourself to another fucking safe corner. All right? Stay off this corner, bro. That ass. Then you got Graham over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to help you the fuck out. And you don't show no loyalty to none of them. At least Graham, every time Graham hit the link, I let Graham up on the link. I don't give a fuck Graham pissy drunk or he sober as a motherfucker. I know the difference because I talk to him a lot. You know what I'm saying? At least we rock with who we rock with, bro. You don't have no loyalties towards nothing. And it look like that girl Keisha kind of mad. It look like she been holding you down for a while, and you couldn't step in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying? telling all your business to everybody on the internet is no good, puppy. Damn, where the fuck Lansky at? Lansky hit the link earlier, man. I fucking tried to let him up and then cut him off and cut somebody else off. I don't know who tried to hit the link, but I no loyalty is crazy type of person to snake his own family. Who's that? Who snake their own family? It's not YouTube is undefeated, bro. YouTube has a way of bringing out issues that people be personally having, and here's a place where we could address the issue and get our own therapy. You know what I'm saying? Or you continue being in denial, thinking that you low. You know what I'm saying? You ever had your shit pushed in? I have my shit pushed in. No freaky. I recommend everybody get their shit pushed. I recommend jail for all you niggas that think that you want to be in there. At least a month. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all so in a rush to be in that motherfucker. I would think that God has placed jail as a measure to make you think that you don't want to be in hell. I think about that every day, man. I think about that every day. That was but this ain't this Billy up in this bitch. We got an assignment out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Either get with the program or get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Simple. No. I'm not out here trying to save nobody. We trying to just do our thing and we want to be left alone. That's all. It's real simple, bro. I mean, what part of the game? When did it be cool? Why y'all don't see that it's not cool to be fucking putting people's addresses and shit out there and violating people and stalking them and shit for years and all that, you know what I mean? All the while talking about you doing content. What type of content is that, nigga? What type of content going on in your brain before you press that button? The fuck is wrong with y'all? And us, people, you got to start calling these motherfuckers out. Call them out. Mac, did you take prison as a preview of the hellfire? Absolutely. Absolutely. I take every piece of work that I do that's unjust to somebody as a glimpse into the hellfire. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody I ever did dirty that I don't want to apologize to. Even these online goofies. Forgiveness is divorce. Remember that. Who got the real problem? Is the ones that's attacking or the ones that's defending themselves? The people that's attacking is the ones that really, you know what I'm saying, hold the brunt of the issue. The ones that's being attacked is being tested by God. They're at a different level than the ones that's attacking. The ones that's attacking, constantly attacking, are at a level that you would not understand if you're on the other side. Others, the ones that are attacking others, because you should be attacking your own self. No women, no kids, that type of shit. Am I here to be the sheriff of that? Nah, man. I'm just doing my regular content. Y'all niggas keep on dragging me into your goofy ass issues. Stalking, death threats. Come on, come kill me. Pussy. Get your ass laid out over here. So we could really see. Only thing that was inside you was watermelon filling. You know what I mean? We on YouTube. We entertaining, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all the while we slapping shit down. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. Go ask Gotti why he keep lying, telling niggas that I got shot in my head by Jim Jones and all this dumb shit he keep on saying. Go ask him why he keep on associating me, you know what I'm saying, with Benzo, Duck, or everybody. He's just saying all these names, like, you know what I mean? Modesty, all these names, bro. And now all of a sudden you got a problem with Sha Franks. I hope y'all undo each other. But both of you niggas is safe as long as you don't say my name, bro. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. That's it. Do your plotting in secret. And y'all don't believe that Gotti will try to clap your channel. He already gave my channel a strike. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't nasty and somebody hit you back. Gotti, you ain't got to never fuck with me. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never going to fuck with you anyway. You know what I mean? We both know that. That's cool. That's cool. But grow up. Do your content. Get your 100,000 subs or whatever the fuck you in it for. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. Stop like victimizing these females and all that. Somebody give you a try, nigga. Try to take a relationship and build that shit into something and go off the, you know what I mean? Stop, you know what I mean? Like, stop letting niggas clown you. You clowning your own self, bro. Starting to look stupid. You addressing Eve like she a fucking, like she a man, like she a dog or something. You address every woman that you have a problem with. You bitch, you nasty bitch, fuck that bitch. You be bugging, bro. But that's your problem, bro. Black Whippy popped out on me, man. I love that nigga. That's my bro. I've been super tied up, man. You know, dealing with Rick, this shit going, this Ohio shit. Oh yeah, we gonna try to get rich out this joint. Gotti, what I'm getting from it, you can't show loyalty to people that show it for you behind closed doors. What would you do to your own blood? Mac, you know, those who know, don't play like that. No worries for real. It's YouTube too. I agree. I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? It's not me that got my mother and my grandmother up in my crib and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's disgusting how niggas played with Gotti. I think that the way they did Gotti, you know what I'm saying, me included, caused him to be, you know what I mean, a little bit worse than what he was. But we knew what the finished product was going to be when you first came out. It's up to you to change your life. You saying that you can't win through arguments but actions, that's something that I posted the other day. But guess what? It's a popular saying. We know where it comes from. Apply this shit, nigga. Stop beating niggas over the head, you know what I'm saying? And stop buying them fake ass stuff. That shit's disgusting, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because you can't reverse it. You can't reverse it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you a little more game. Do whatever you want to do, bro. Just keep me out of it, man. I ain't gonna lie, this conversation boring to me. Gotti, you always been boring. I'd rather be over there just listening to you talk shit about the game, rapping and shit. You know what I mean? Like you say, you got the juice, you know, and you don't need to talk about everybody. Why is every video you got going in on the niggas you said you're not gonna talk about the day before? I don't feel no sorrow for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, you went over there and tried to do damage control with Chilling with Love and whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Great. Great. Hopefully you wasn't out here pillow talking and doing all that goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? And exposing people. Great. Hopefully what Shorty said, and I listened to it very carefully, hopefully she was just lying. Especially the part where you like getting your bunkie ate. Bunkie ate is crazy. Salute to her though. You know what I'm saying? I like Chilling with Love. You know, you try to create a narrative that you have a problem with her because of me. How could that be when I don't even know that woman? I don't even know her, bro. I hear shit going on. I don't pay. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, man. And I ain't messy like that anyway. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all some crazy motherfuckers. Okay, I'm about to throw this other wrench on. Let me see something. What's this channel made? I like 23, man. I'm gonna jump out the window real quick and give 23 a wrench. Y'all like 23? If he went ahead and come out the closet. Nah. I don't know. Bullets Gotti, they did a lot of people that fuck with Gotti end up crushing him. You know what I'm saying? You know, like showing him disloyalty. But it's only because, like Gotti, you do a lot of shit that make people that fuck with you just don't rock with you. You gotta change that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So Trick, the leader, Eat a Booty Gang. I heard Trick and Ply say some weird kind of things once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had to put some metal on 23, just in case somebody, you know. Let me remind y'all, man, y'all niggas is not each other enemies out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna stop turning the blind eye to these motherfuckers when they be out here acting crazy, man. That's it. Sort them out before one of us put them in the box. That's it, man.